Welcome to the Ultimate Ultiduo tournament grand final covered by Essentials.tf. We are going to be watching Team Ultimate versus Team Fanny Legacy. Moro, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Moro. I have actually competed in this tournament as well with Celentis. And the maps today that we're going to see are Ultiduo Gullywash, Baloo, Seclusion Grove, and RB7. It's actually a best of 5, so maybe we'll see 3 maps, maybe we'll see 5.
Wait, there was only 5 maps, right? So nothing got banned out.
No, it's 5 maps, best of 5.
Yeah.
We're starting up with Gullywash.
On the two teams, we have Raf and Olga on Team Fanny Legacy, and we have Juno and Viz on Team Ultimate. Who do you think is going to win this first map, Moro?
Well, these two teams are actually both really deserving of this finals. We've played both of them. We haven't played Juno in the tournament. Juno and Viz, we have played in scrims before. Really good opponents. They've actually competed in NA tournaments as well, where they actually came second. So really hoping they'll do well in this one as well. We've also played against Olga and Raf. The two Frenchies really good as well. Really got shotgun from Raf and also from Olga. And I'm expecting a lot of air shots from Juno as well. This map, I'm not actually sure who would win. It's a lot of ammo mod, I think, and Juno's been playing a lot of ammo mod.
That's
Olga,
true.
I'm not sure. So I think it's going to be a close game, actually.
For any newish viewers who are maybe not quite used to the Ultiduo maps like Gullywash, if you're only used to like Baloo and RB7, Gullywash has the Ultiduo Gullywash has the point underneath. It turns into a very it's a very ammo mod style map where there's not much jumping going on, and it's all about just, shooting the floor. And I think that definitely favors Juno, but it'll be interesting to see if Olga's going to play his unique style on this map, which may involve some shotgun in the air. But I don't know if we're going to see any jumping.
I'm also really excited to see some meta gameplay, because since the point is below the cap, you can actually get some medic DM in there as well if you play it smart. And both Viz and Rav, I have noticed to be quite aggressive medics, good arrows, good souls, good positioning. So I'm really not sure how this is going to turn out. I think it's going to be a close game, maybe a 2-1 for either of the teams.
I'm feeling a 2-1 for Team Ultimate here. I think Juno's ammo mod expertise are going to pull him through.
Maybe... I guess I'm going to be the other person and say that the Frenchies are going to win this. I'm expecting... Olga has a really good shotgun, and considering it's going to be close-up fights, I'm pretty sure he can win some fights over Juno's ammo mod skills.
I think either way, whoever wins, the person who wins will lose the first round. I think they'll lose the first round, and then they'll warm up and catch on to what they're doing, and then they'll win the next two, whoever's the first one to lose. So we're just about waiting for the players to get ready here. Oh, we are in the past. I don't know if they've started yet. Do you know?
I don't think so.
Oh gosh, how did we tell them already? Wait, is this not an STV? Oh, this is an STV, yeah.
Who are you hoping will win, though?
Who am I hoping to? Well, considering we unfortunately lost to the French team, it would be cool to see Juno win for some nice personal reason. What about you? Considering
Juno is a close friend of mine, I'd like to see him win another tournament. However, I don't think Olga's ever won or actually has gotten into the finals before. So it'll be fun to see Team Legacy win.
Do you think he's going to struggle under some pressure here?
I don't think so. I've actually personally watched Olga play on a stream, and he doesn't seem to be nervous at all. Seems to be having a very relaxed attitude towards the game. So I don't think either teams are too nervous.
Yeah, hopefully that should lead to a good game. where both teams are feeling very confident, and yeah, we're gonna see two completely different styles over these 5 maps if it takes 5. The other maps in the series are, of course, well, we have Gully Wash first, and then we have Baloo, Seclusion, Grove, and Ultiduo RB7 afterwards, if they go that far. So one team is already up here.
One of them needs to go to the toilet.
What?
I guess they're nervous after all.
Juno did say he gets nervous sometimes, but he says the nerves go away after the first minute or so. Maybe he's going for that nervous toilet break right before. Oh, he's back.
We started. And we haven't.
And now they're not ready. Damn.
I just needed some name changing there. And we're live.
So, looks like we're gonna see you guys go here. Of course, both using the whip to get there faster. Big part to avoid the spam, especially on this first one.
Just some ammo mod here, just spamming some rockets, trying to get the other person more weak. Seems to be that Olga's winning the TM fight, and Juno dies. Like trying to get some souls in. Dies as well, sadly.
Yeah, Olga hitting some nice rockets there, just to juggle Juno away from the point and keep her in a comfortable position when he can really get out. It's through the quick spawn for the first peppers come in, so Juno isn't even really to block his Viz is playing close to the enemy med. You can tell he wants to go aggressive there. Juno hitting better rockets here. Back going aggressive. Poorly timed as he gets shotgun twice. Well played.
Really nicely played. They actually blocked the point as well.
Yeah,
considering the spawn times are really quickly, they can actually contest it again.
Yeah, it looks like Olga's going to be pushing up again. Oh, he catches, big air shot from Juno. Catches the first rocket. Looks like he's just going to have to give up the points.
It's really close to Uber though. If they don't focus him here, he'll have that. And he's got Uber.
I wonder if Olga's going to focus. Dangerous focus. Oh, I guess the pulse here. Nice.
Pulse. He was soaking up some damage as well when Olga was shooting Juno. It was really nice to see.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to hold on top, or they're just choosing to hold on the bottom. Juno feeling more comfortable in the ammo mode environment, apparently. Eats an early rocket. This looks like it's going well for Olga right now. Good cap time for the French team as well. And Soldier is coming in down.
And there's Solvum Fizz and Olga.
Good aggression.
Nice save.
Juno was losing that fight. Fizz really helping him out there. Continuing to hold on the bottom. I feel like the French team are going to pressure the point now.
They might actually get it. They're juggling Juno up, and they get the point.
Oh,
really
this
nicely
is going down. Both getting juggled by Olga. Good rockets. And now they're going to...
And they're actually deciding to hold on top.
Now this is an interesting play. Like this definitely fits Olga's style, where he's going to try and put damage on the enemy medic and you early at the spawn. But no match for Juno's directs here, because he just pulls out the directs in the shotgun combo, finishes off Olga, and now he's going to let Raph get a late death. It doesn't matter in the end, because the spawns will be faster for him coming up now. But Team Ultimate get a minute off the clock already, compared to the French team's only 30 seconds.
Juno's actually deciding to hold on top to get some spam with the medic. Meds drop low to 70. This close to Uber 90%.
Juno's definitely playing safer to get this Uber.
And Ref smartly suicides. We've got Uber and going to hold on top.
This jump that Viz is doing is quite key. It's nice to see he can do it every time. But of course they're in the finals, so you would expect it.
Drop down on the point, getting some good grab time actually going on. Viz drops!
Viz.
Pretty nice rocket from Olga. Raf trying to get some souls in, but Juno shotguns him down.
Chris rockets. Viz is not even sure what happened, but in the end, they couldn't even capture the point. The spawns do mean that it will be like an equal fight. Raph taking the point early to try and get pressure.
Trying to block the point.
Juno's getting juggled crazy. Oh. And they've lost the point as well now, so this will be...
Nice too.
So, Raph is deciding to stand with Olga like on the top right in case they got it right to like stuff them in the door. But it doesn't matter because Juno's just going to go back on the point. And Olga hitting really nice rockets here. Juno's having to get arrowed up. The health is much better for Olga right now. Juno needs to hit some directs here or change his focus. This is trying to block damage, but it doesn't work. Another to kill for the Frenchies.
It's kind of hard to get this point cap when you've captured it, because the team with the point can just spam down on top and slowly get the Uber. Rush just called the Uber.
That's true. Olga is hitting some really nice rockets on both of them right now, but it's gonna be a force.
It's like
so
a
good,
force.
quick force. And yeah, as you were saying, yeah, it's extremely difficult to get the point back.
But it's actually taking a lot of damage. 10 HP on the point.
Yeah, he is going to get focused here, I think. And Olga is trying to get a rocket into him, but it's not really good. It's really awkward. Juno pulls out the shotgun, gets a nice kill, and Viz body blocks the shotgun, the saw, sorry, for Raf.
I reckon he really should have focused Viz there.
You think?
10 HP on your medic? Yeah, he should have.
Yeah, it was a very awkward fight for him, I feel like. They are going straight back out.
Raf going aggressive again.
Oh, so low though, can't get healed up, and Viz is missing the saws. It's gonna be the French point.
Lift though. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Just healing up.
Maybe a bit worried, maybe the nurse, the final, doesn't want to chase. Olga's hitting some really nice rockets on Juno here.
You're gonna drop low, Fizz missed the arrow on the pole.
And Viz is delaying his death here. Oh. The times are about equal now.
It's a very close game.
Yeah, this is much closer than I had anticipated, honestly.
Raf's got Uber, they need to force him. Juno on the medic.
He pops.
Does get force.
Respects the air shot and the drop.
Nice hold by Raf though.
So now the Team Fanny now have an advantage in the time. This has got under without taking spam for the first time in a few fights. And this should be a really strong fight for Team Ultimate. But Olga's hitting the first early rocket, and now... Oh, Raf has gone low as well though. Big damage on everyone, but not being able to finish either. And that will be another win for Team Fanny. Oh, Juno's trying to jump top to pressure them back, so Viz isn't going to take the spam. Ooh. Oh, he's blowing up the top
Shotgun going in. Juno needs an arrow badly. Viz going aggressive. Juno dies.
Do you think that was the right
Viz
time to go
delaying.
Oh, Viz!
What a nice arrow. Sadly dies. This is a 1v1 for the soldiers right now. Juno on high ground. Olga jumping high ground. Juno dropping really low.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the arrow from his medic. And Olga craters.
Nice.
Now we're gonna see some medic DM fight.
Wrapping the first arrow here. But he's gonna give up the point. Faster spawns for Team Ultimate, letting him have that. Just another ammo fight on the point. Olga's pulling up the shotgun. Raf but soaking up the shotgun for Olga, and is now just winning the fight and recapping. Got a big. Well, they've stretched their time advantage into quite a big one.
I feel like Team Fanny and Legacy is really in sync with each other right now. They really know when to go aggressive or when they need to heal.
Yeah, they're definitely feeling this map right now. I feel like Viz is playing the point here, and Juno is.
Juno dropping low. Viz going aggressive.
Ooh.
Raf takes him down with 2 Uber souls, and he gets the Uber again. Smart thing to go on top again.
It looks like Olga's really found his rhythm early on in this first round. I did say... Oh, wait, they're coming out to fight. Juno jumping to get Olga back. Olga knows Viz is close, and they have Uber to fight this with. It's really not great. They haven't forced.
Viz smartly suicide. I think they need to try and get this force out.
What do you think is the best way to force on this map?
You just need to jump the top. Yeah, Juno's doing it right now. But he's focusing Olga instead of Raf. And Raf just arrows Olga's up. Oh dear.
But Juno trying to force through the soldier has no ammo or health to fight this point with. He's got weaker health, but he does drop Olga. And Viz killbound?
Raf getting some damage in on Juno, but Fanny dies and they trade.
And Viz gets the faster spawn. Olga will come out to fight this, but I don't know if he's... Oh, he's managed to block.
Juno gets a fast spawn still. Viz dies to the shotgun.
Juno's gonna go aggressive here for Raf, I think, but hitting really nice rockets on Olga. Those... It's really unlucky. He was hitting such nice juggle rockets, but you just can't out-damage the heals there without hit heals of his own. So 15 seconds left for Team Fanny. That's a big time advantage they have. Team Ultimate really need to get something going for themselves, otherwise this round will be lost. Another fight going on the point. Olga just hitting more rockets as the...
Yeah,
he's
and
hitting the
Fizz
rockets.
realizes they've lost this round and are getting ready for the next round.
Yeah, like Olga's hitting a lot of these rockets when they're coming down on the slope, and it's really giving him a better health advantage for the actual fight itself. But I did say the team who lost the first round is gonna win.
Ooh, Team Ultimate actually going on top this time to get some early spamming on the enemy team.
Yeah, I like this tactic myself, to get the early damage and the position. Raph going aggressive early, just take the damage and dies, but it does mean that Olga is alive, and that is another fight win for Team Fanny. Juno is out again though to spam, but I guess
Only
it's not
takes his crit heals taken off, yeah.
He is getting healed back up swiftly.
Really good damage from both soldiers, just needs the better shotgun to win here.
Juno's shotgun has been very impressive so far. He has a lot of situations where he's killed the soldier and then the medic straight after.
Taking the high ground, Olga jumps off, but gets air shot by Juno. Really nice shot. Gets healed up quickly though. I think that was the first air shot this game, yeah.
Yeah. The heals are about equal right now. Oh, Juno catches the direct. Not great, not...
He's trying to go aggressive on medic. Russ get the soldier killed first. And Fist will drop to the soldier most likely. Still trying to go for Raph though. And he dies in the end. Just defended the cap, yeah. It's not a bad thing to delay your death.
But he didn't really block it, it just forced them to have one on the cap instead of two. And Team Ultimate just gonna go straight back on it, and they have they forced it. Oh, Raph was low, I didn't see him take the damage, but they're deciding not to kill Van, they're just gone back up top. And now Juno is hunting for the Olga, hits a nice direct, kills Raph quickly, kills the medic quickly, and cleans up Olga. Very nice play from Juno and Viz just to survive and go back up top, and really gets the point back. And they've keeping the time in close.
Raph taking some insta back right now, going on the point. Juno dropping down instantly, followed on his medic damage, and Raph drops him as well.
Viz going aggressive, trying to take the shots with Juno. Nice, because he got 2 swords from Olga there. They're going to have Uber for this next fight.
Juno's shotgun looking really strong right now.
I don't think we're going to see a sack from French team. Oh, we are. They're going top. Juno's on the spire right now. Gets joggled away, but Viz is just going to fall down, and Raph is on him as well. He doesn't want to pop, but he's going to have to use. And Olga's not kill binding, just to get cap time.
Good hold by Fizz as well.
Yeah.
Take some balls to hold your Uber like that when you push in the corner.
It was very well played. And now the Team Fanny are just going to actually jump the top. Gets air shot by Juno. That's the second air shot we've seen, or third. But both teams are now going to have to get healed up after that spam.
And Juno was
definitely
rough there.
Yeah, I think they've
and
Team
Viz
Ultimate...
gets 2 souls in. That's 80% Uber advantage for Viz right now. And they'll have Uber.
He failed the jump.
It's a hard jump, I can tell you that.
It's a very hard jump. Team Ultimate.
Going on top, but they know. Really close.
Well,
they need to get this force out.
Yeah.
Olga gets the force by shooting the soldier this time.
I think they've definitely swapped up their strategy. Juno is definitely focusing the medic a lot more in these fights when they're coming out, which is what Olga was doing to them last round. Missing the air shot, but nice direct to chop them up and then drop down.
Olga looking for some spam, doesn't see them, has to drop down. Get some early damage on the medic again.
What? It'd be interesting to see if he follows up on that, but Juno's just hitting directs and the feet, keeping him juggled. Really nice to play. And now they've stretched to a huge time advantage here. Team Fanny going to be going top right again. Juno knows this. No air shot coming out. Olga's looking for the medic, I think.
Oh, shotgun! Oh, and Raph going aggressive at the right time there, but dies sadly to Juno's shotgun. Fizz cleans up though, no problem there.
Definitely the right play from Raph, but Juno just snaps onto him, hits him with meat shots. What can you do? Now,
it's the exact situation, but mirrored.
Yeah.
And they force.
Juno was low, yeah. So, I don't know, I don't like this right side from the French team. It's not been working out for them as well as the last round. But both soldiers are going to be weak after that little exchange, and then Juno's dropping to block the point, hitting 2 nice directs, juggling Olga. But he's taking 2 himself. Viz going aggressive to block the point, and gets arrowed on Juno. Oh, they've lost the point now. This is a really awkward fight for Team Ultimate. Olga's looking for better health.
Arrow got missed on Juno. This society can't save the situation and has to hit the suicide button again.
Probably better that that fight ended quicker than later because it was extremely awkward.
It was.
Oh, Team Ultimate just going straight for the point, not doing the same thing as the French team. He's always, Juno's just doing the little bomb to keep Viz safe, but now is taking more damage than Olga, but he's hitting nice rockets to make up for it. Oh, arrows are being missed on Juno. It's 2 now that have been missed, and they get Uber and Pop.
I'm not sure why they forced. I'm not sure. They didn't take a lot of damage.
I think that might be nerves kicking in for a ref.
I can't get up, so they have to play the floor instead.
It's gonna be another fight on the floor. Oh.
Raf going aggressive, but just gets shot down instantly by Juno. 2 shotgun kills by Juno there.
Or was it just well played by Juno, do you think?
I think Juno instantly reacted to that, so it's well played by both.
Yeah.
But Raf can't win first that shotgun.
Ooh, another air shot coming out by Juno. Not hitting
Nice
the second
arrow by
one,
Raf.
but ooh. Really well played by Team Ultimate this round. They've got a 2-minute time advantage here.
Time's ticking and Viz is getting another Uber.
Is this his 4th this round? Or 3rd? Oh, another air shot. A double coming out from Juno. Can he hit the triple?
Oh, misses the triple, but well played regardless.
Keeping Viz safe. Truly a pocket of dreams right here. Oh, is Olga gonna jump again? Oh, he's deciding just to waddle up.
And Viz drops. Did he create her?
No, he don't. Oh, yeah, he did actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Just unfortunate, but no sweat because they have so much time remaining.
I mean, it's just a sign of how confident Team Ultimate are feeling right now. That they're just willing to drop the Uber because they've got 3 minutes.
Right now.
Yeah.
Just trying to get the medic. He knows he's weak. He knows. Can't get the arrow as he gets whipped to
Missing
death.
a few shotguns and having to finish him off with the whip. Olga is like
feels bad.
Yeah. Ooh, Viz eating early damage. We might see another.
Juno's still on top though. Reunites with this medic. Guess misses the arrow and Juno dies. Physically suicides. I mean, he can't do anything about the situation.
It looked like a split of attention there from Soldier and the medic. But Juno's got slightly worse health here compared to...
You're trying to get Raf, but Raf does not have the Uber just yet, so doesn't feel the pressure to do anything.
Ooh, this looks a little bit shaky from Team Ultimate. I don't know. They're not, but they definitely have to go for the force now.
They're just deciding to play point this time.
Raf is going to have the Uber now, but they've baited them down. Nice play. Baiting them down with the point pressure, and then jumping over the top for the force.
That's really smart.
Yeah. Soldier jumping forward now. Oh, going for Raf again. He's definitely just focusing the medic more this round, and it's working out for them, but he's going to get finished off by Olga, and Viz is still low, so will he win this fight? Does it 1 arrow?
Olga decides to not follow up and just reunites with his medic. So does Viz reunites with his soldier.
Probably the right decision, considering there's 10 seconds left for them, or 12 seconds.
Olga gets good on the point, drops down to block the point, gets some spam on Juno. Olga dropping low though. This ran into his face.
Viz trying to body block damage, has left his soldier with a huge health advantage over the medic. He's just going to cap it out, and Rapid's going to die slightly later. We'll have to wait an extra second for his spawn, which could cost them here with only 6 seconds left and counting down.
And then taking top as well. Some nice spam from Viz onto the enemy medic.
An arrow and a rocket. He's going to get focused hard by Juno here. Olga's got no heals to fight this with.
Viz on the medic and kills him.
Oh, a huge arrow is coming out from both medics here. So,
fantastic. 1-1.
Crazy round. Team Ultimate having a 2 minutes time advantage by the end of that. And if my prediction comes true, they should win the next round as well.
Definitely a close game as to be expected from these two teams.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to stick with the top strategy, even taking the extra spy of it, even though they're just capping. He's surprisingly winning the fight, even though he ate a direct. Hit 2 nice rockets.
Arrow got missed. Juno's weak. Another arrow missed. Juno drops down.
Some hard movement to hit there where he's
I'm pretty sure Viz and
Juno.
Juno kind of lost track of each other on the top of the point.
Potential match nerves maybe? I'm not sure. Probably just a misplay though. Nice rocket from
Viz
Juno.
going
Raph trying to go aggressive.
To heal instead. Raph is really weak.
Oh, both players left so low. Can Viz get the second one? Oh.
Wow! Nicely played.
Amazing.
Nicely played. And gets the Uber as well.
He's left with a full Uber here. Oh, do you think
Time
he's
to
gonna
relax,
try
playing on
and
top.
force? Oh,
Yeah.
Viz respecting that. Olga was above him.
He lost track of Olga and just had to use.
Quick spawns again, just gonna try for the same thing. Well, Olga's jumping forward to let Raph get on the point, but Raph isn't really getting on the point with it, so they've just wasted a bit of time with that. And better rockets are
really
being
weak,
hit by
50
Olga.
HP.
Oh,
Let's
it
take
could
that
be
by the
close.
shotgun.
Oh, Olga
And
does win out with his
Down.
shotgun.
Wow. Close game.
Team Ultimate now going to be coming out to contest this point again. Juno has connected one good rocket so far. Two good rockets, leaving Olga weaker than him by a long shot. Viz trying to go aggressive, sorry. And leaving Juno potentially slightly vulnerable, but does body block the shotgun enough just to get the kill. And Raph mistimed his aggression. So it was very cleanly played by Team Ultimate. Olga jumping top again just to make space for Raph to go on the point. Juno is left with worse health after that. So it will be taking a second to get healed up. Raph
Trying
is
to play it
extremely
safe.
low.
This is close to Uber. On top on his own right now.
Oh, well played by Juno.
And they
Viz
can
for
just
second.
relax because they've got the Uber again, just holding top.
Yeah, they're definitely playing this strategy way better than the first round.
They're just
But-
capping the
Ooh, are they
point
gonna-
though. That was close. Be
Definitely
used for
just gonna
that.
have to pop to get that, yeah.
That's fine.
Well played.
And they're taking top again. I don't think they can stay on top for long with that cap time though.
Yeah. I think he's still gonna...
And they
Oh,
drop down. Well played by Juno. If it's dropping low, 12 HP just doesn't get focused by Olga. Goes aggressive with little health but dies.
I'm just surprised Olga's not going aggressive for the medic. That's something he
Raph
usually...
feels, who's trying to whip him.
Ooh,
Raph's still
extremely
low
close.
though. He's trying to get
Oh!
That was
My
Raph!
god! He strafed into that one. Well played by Viz. And Juno's just gonna try and deny...
Nothing
Olga
can
any
do,
damage.
He gets some spam in, blocking the
Yeah.
point.
Well played. I liked how Juno dropped off back instead of dropping over the front when it was almost capped, because it really gave him a better position for the fight instead, like, compared to if he would have gone over the front. But this fight is going in the way of Juno again! Just hitting a lot of these, like, really nice directs on the feet, juggling Olga a lot. Well played by Ultimate. Ooh, an air shot coming
Oh,
out by
Juno's
Juno.
dropped down accidentally. Taking a lot of damage from Olga. Olga dropping low though. And Raph just decides to suicide.
Good heals coming out from both medics there, but just like the awkward angles these fights are going for Olga and not favouring him.
This has the
Juno.
Uber, drops down, has to save Juno. Uses the Uber.
Team Ultimate have now stretched out almost, just over a minute now in the lead. Just going very similar to last round.
I haven't
Ooh.
really been seeing a lot of Ubers from Raph this round though.
Yeah, he's kind of playing very tentative. Do you feel like he has to heal the soldier more?
Yes, I
He's,
think
can't
yes,
keep
I
up
think
with the
Juno is
animal.
now winning most DM fights for Olga. Definitely warmed up a bit after the first 2 rounds.
Ooh, he's definitely warmed up, as that's about the 6th or 7th air shot I think we've seen him hit. And definitely just pushing on the damage that he
Viz
has.
going aggressive
Viz
as
going
well,
aggressive.
and Raph going aggressive.
I'm not sure if Viz missed his saw there, but I don't think Raph missed his and finished off Juno with the arrow. It's a very close fight for the teams there. Juno jumped and hit a really nice rocket which pushed like Olga away and then separated them, but now Viz is stuck, can't come in, and Olga's just waited for Juno's buff to disappear because he can't get healed out. But they have got almost fully capped now from this
Viz going
play.
aggressive. Is it the right time to go aggressive? He's 24 HP.
The soldiers trade, and now Viz is left in a 1v1 with 40 health and feeds.
And
Wait, does he
gives
have
Raph the Uber. No, not yet. That just gave him the Uber.
Pizza saw, maybe, I mean, there's no way he could have really known, except... Ooh, Viz catching 100 damage already, and just, Juno's just left to go for a forcer. Ooh,
Nice hold by Raf.
that was well played.
Ooh, he's 5 HP. Viz hit an arrow on Raf. He's probably have to.
Juno's gonna shotgun bomb? Oh, he got a double.
This decides to not suicide. He's hiding in front of his
But
spawn.
Olga knows!
Oh,
No!
he gets taken down by Olga. Waste of time.
Maybe that's just a play of confidence we're seeing from Team Ultimate right now.
Not giving any respect right now to
Juno?
Team Fanny Legacy.
His
Dropping
thingy.
low on point. This hits another arrow, and Juno finishes them off.
These arrows are definitely playing a part into this huge time advantage. Well, not huge, it's a slight time advantage now. But he's getting healed up in situations where Olga might not be. But Raph has been separated again with around 100 damage on him already.
And Juno focuses him down.
Juno definitely just following up on that
However,
damage.
Olga does kill Viz.
Oof. Spawns will favour the French team, but I don't know. They can get the point back in time. This is up. It's about equal fight. They're just going to go top and do the same strategy that's been working for them the whole game. Good damage on Olga. Or, Juno, rather.
Viz going aggressive again. No respect for the enemy soldier right now.
Oh,
Juno
Olga
needs to
missing
heal
a
up.
crucial rocket there. No.
Ooh.
Oh,
And he dodges the sword
that
from
fight was
Raph.
so close. Juno was weak and waiting for an arrow.
These medics today are very aggressive.
We did mention they were going to be aggressive, and I guess it's definitely coming true. But this
I'm
is
going aggressive again. Gets the sword, saves the soldier. Nice.
It's time to kill blind. They're really going to have to focus this point with only 35 seconds left for them. It's going to be close. Ooh, Olga getting doubled and left very weak, doubled and arrowed. Oh, but Juno.
This protecting Juno with his body as
Surprisingly,
Raph suicides.
yeah, surprisingly weak after that double. Juno managing to finish him off.
10 seconds left on the clock for Team Ultimate.
Really nice play coming up by them. Oh, Juno just hitting this. He's always hitting the first rocket for a lot of damage. On
Both.
Raph or Olga. Viz going aggressive. He's
Another
got
sword
Uber.
from Viz.
I think this will be the map.
They do
and
have
Uber.
time to jump
They
the
have time
point.
to jump it. Yeah.
However, Viz got his Uber, so all he needs to do is really use and clean them up.
This will require
And
them
decides to
to
use.
So they
Olga
have
and
force.
Raph are both separated, going
Yeah.
on top. And
Juno finishing it with a nice air shot, and it will be
that's a
2-1
nice
for
way
Team
to end the
Ultimate.
map.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I said. I said the team who loses the first round will win. I'm proud of myself.
Close games, regardless of the outcome.
Are we gonna look at the logs? I wasn't told.
I'm going to get the logs up right there.
Alright. Damn, typing log doesn't work.
This is a close game. Both soldiers have hit the 29k damage.
Wow, look at
This
this.
clearly outdamaging Raph though on the medic damage. Nearly doubled.
Yeah, Ref definitely
Actually,
deciding to heal more after the first round. I don't know if that was what they needed. What do you think? Do you think they should have stuck to the original aggressive strategy, or do you think it was just Team Ultimate being out of sync?
In sync, you mean? I think Team
no, at the
Ultimate
start.
was in sync.
Oh,
At the start.
yeah.
I think they both warmed up, to be honest. This was healing a lot more at the start of the game and then decided to go aggressive on Olga constantly, and he didn't get punished for it, so he could just do what he wanted.
Yeah, very well played though by both teams. Hopefully this sort of competition will continue into the next map, which will be everyone's favourite, Blue.
Definitely our favourite, Blue.
Definitely the map that we liked playing the most before we lost. Do you know if this is the V2 version or the regular?
Yes, in this tournament is the V2 version.
Some interesting things to note about this map, if you for some reason have not never played Baloo or Ultiduo, in fact, is that this map has 2 health packs on it. I don't think Gullywash has health packs, right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
In this tournament, Gollywash is the only map without health packs. And and RB7.
And yeah, RB7. Yeah, these health packs play a crucial role in helping medics like heal up after a force. Especially on this map, you can kite, like, if you don't take much damage from the force, you can hold onto an Uber for a long time. And a lot of the play happens on the point, as you might expect. Some, maybe... I'm wondering if we're going to see some strategies coming out, some shotgun denying. What do you think?
Definitely some shotgun denying from both soldiers. Both have proven the previous game that they do have good shotgun, and considering it's actually on the point this time, it's going to be easy to shotgun deny the enemy soldier jumping up. I'm also expecting a lot of air shots from both soldiers, as their DM is incredible.
Indeed, this is going to be one of those maps where we will see a lot more air shots. Wait, how many did June get last map?
He got 15 like, versus 9 on Olga, I think.
And he hit a lot of those good, he hit a lot of air shots when they had Uber, and he's just denying, or like, Olga would try and jump him to like get Raph to the point, and then he would just like shut that down with an air shot. And it really cripples the other soldier, whoever's on the receiving end. You receive that full direct damage and the full damage, and then you're left without your medic.
I do predict that the air shots are going to be doubled in numbers this game. For sure.
Exactly doubled, or just
yes,
doubled?
for sure. Juno
So
can definitely
30
get
for
up to
Juno.
30.
Definitely. I think the styles, it's very interesting because the styles of Soldier are very different. When you watch him play, Juno's very like, the way he played is very like relaxed around the point where he's not pushing, like especially on Baloo, he's not pushing to like finish off the soldier if they're playing around the edge and he has the point. He's very comfortable just to sit there and like wait for him to heal up and jump again because he's just that confident about his air shots. Whereas
We're starting again. Quick ready up from
that
both.
was very fast.
Whipping up the medic in spawn.
You can do this first fight if you would like.
If it's trying to get an arrow on Olga.
Ooh. Ooh, two
We're starting with 2 air shots already.
And then Juno just finishing off. Wow, not a double, but just 2 air shots straight away just to start.
Raph not believing his eyes and suiciding instantly. This gets an arrow up on Raph, dropping down to 90 HP.
Oh,
Juno gets knocked down on point.
Olga's definitely trying to finish him off on this point, like, but Juno's pushed us onto his side. Very awkward fight. This is blocking the point, so nothing is actually happening, but they're just exchanging. Olga's surfing straight into Juno and just getting finished off. Very strange fight. They got half cap time from that though, but did waste a lot of time compared to our regular fight.
And Viz has got Uber right now.
And
waiting for
so
a
quickly.
Happen. Olga's just focusing Juno, but actually gets the kill and Juno gets dropped. Viz trying to serve around the point, trying to keep point his for a bit longer.
It's going to be able to Uber Juno actually. Juno, if he jumps to the point. Oh,
Juno gets spammed.
He ate an arrow and rocket.
But they do block the point a bit longer. He misses arrow on Juno. Juno is trying to go for direct on top of the point, misses.
Hits one's getting low. They have roughly the same health, miraculously. Juno's just going for upward direct. Definitely a thing he does a lot.
Dies to Olga and Juno does the same.
Yeah, Juno definitely loves his upward directs from beneath on this map. Very confident in hitting them. Gonna be another fight. Juno knocking Olga off the top. Oh, and knocks him down.
Gets arrowed by Viz in the end. Juno just cleans him up with the shotgun.
The arrow also blocking the Raph's arrow, but because it stopped him.
Taking more damage from Viz's arrow. Juno gets airshot, however, untied. Viz walking around the point, trying to go for Raph. Gets sword instead and just finishes off by Olga.
Definitely, it's going to be 50% Uber for Raph. It's going to have it in this next fight, potentially, if it goes on for long. Last fight ended pretty quickly, but Juno's just getting airshot this fight again. It's going to be over quickly, and maybe they can get one more fight? I think they'll have it during the next fight.
Yeah. This is known to keep track of Ubers really well, so he might go for him right now. Nope, Juno decides to fight Olga instead.
Definitely trying to force through them.
Yep, now going for a force. He doesn't have it quite yet. Didn't have it quite yet, but it's really weird. really close to, like 95% dies. That's really well timed by Team Ultimate, and they kept the point as well.
You would have thought they would have played more passive just to get it, but...
Can you do when you get Juno in your face?
Juno not going for the air shot that time. Oh, does hit that one. Not going the double, but
Juno
has done a lot of damage. Oh, definitely uncharacteristically chasing him around the edge there. And Raph got 2 souls.
I'm going for the mech kit as he should.
So now they will need to force, or he's going to get Uber in this fight. Juno knows that. Hits him for 100 already. Really good round right now for them.
Distance does not want to get forced, does not use. Drop down to 60 HP. Another spam rocket does not use still. And Juno dies. Trying to dodge an arrow, hiding.
Viz is going for the arrow! Oh.
Misses.
Big delayed death.
And Juno is out, trying to force Raph's not using this.
Raph is just running with his Uber to keep it. And this is almost arrow. Oh god, this round is going to equalize at this rate. Juno going for another sack. Does his
and does get forced here. Nice haul. That was like 30 seconds of playtime for
that was really well
Fanny
played.
Legacy.
Yeah, they just held that. And now have the time advantage even. We didn't talk about who we'd favour to win this map, but I would favour Juno on this map as well. But might be mistaken.
The medic fight going on.
Viz has the health advantage here.
This decides to go for the arrow and spawn instead.
He hits it as well on Juno, denying him for a chase, but Juno hits his rocket anyway. Does mean he will get a longer spawner though. And now times might equalise after this fight. Ooh, interesting exchange. Olga does land on top of him, Raph goes aggressive and gets a soul. Is 35% now. Viz left on 93%.
Viz trying to get the kill on Raph and misses the arrows. Raph dropping really weak, needs to go for the health kit right now.
Juno is just coming out without heals, just from the med. Oh, it's gone so low, 14 health. Raph is not.
And Viz is also out.
Oh, this is. I don't know if this is good for Team Ultimate right now. They're very split, very desynchronized.
And Juno going for Raph again.
I'm not sure if this is working out for them, but oh, Viz surfing a rocket into a Raph. Playing field has been equalized now, so I will expect a normal fight that wouldn't be so medic focusing. Team Fanny Legacy taking the left side, and Juno's just trying to stay on top, but is taking more damage. Gonna have to get arrowed up. Olga's got a big buff advantage as well, and he does hit the first rocket, jumping second, as shotgunning on the ground. Juno hits mega meat shots there, but Olga's left on 15.
Did not chase that Olga frag. He was left on 6 HP and Suicide instead to spawn with his soldier.
Another fight taking place now, and Juno has knocked him off cleanly without taking too much damage. Olga going straight for the shotgun, and Viz going aggressive gets 1 sword, 2 sword? I think he got
Juno
2 swords
really
there.
needed an arrow right there.
Yeah.
It was our equal. This does not want to die now.
Oh, this is...
Pushing all the...
Viz's movement.
Everything. He's still alive.
And Juno hits the air shot. Oh no! He's doing the stutter steps and it's not getting arrowed. They use
decided
Uber.
to quickly clean up the Viz frag.
Juno's gonna be able to kite this for a long enough time. He can't find him. And he's gonna gets the rocket on Olga as well. He's got a big.
Olga hits a good direct though. And gets healed up by his
No,
medic.
Viz is blocking
Viz
it in
is
the
also
same fashion. Gets a saw. Oh.
What a play.
Well, really good play actually, just to get some time back, because they are a minute down after... Oh,
not going for air shots right now, going for the floor shots on the Spire.
Yeah, right now, Olga is seems to be winning the Spire fight, because Juno is always left weak on top. But...
Raph getting 2 souls in the enemy, medic gets Uber.
Oh, he gets meat shot in the Uber, trying to go for the arrow.
He decided to go for... Unfortunate. It was a smart play by Raph. He knew he couldn't save Olga, so had to go for the souls to get his Uber and block the point.
Ooh, another double air shot coming out by Juno. but it's still left with worse health than Olga, who receives 2 arrows in that whole fight. This is now just on the point, going for a saw, and is cleaned up. Olga and Raph play this point very well. Raph really good at hitting arrows, like when he's flying through the air. As Olga likes to surf a lot. Olga not going for the air shot there, just trying to knock him off the point. Does successfully do it, but both soldiers falling off the point twice in a row. Now Olga is going to be rotating around the spire and coming up for a different angle to bomb. Gets good damage on Juno, but he is getting arrowed up. He's got a big air shot by Juno, and Raph dropping to an arrow from
after
his...
getting a sword.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Not really a drop there,
yeah,
is
not
it?
not a real drop, but like really well played.
We didn't see that one, Raph, don't worry. Olga gets arrowed from the start. Misses another arrow though.
Oh,
Juno gets air shot.
Big headshot rocket by Juno though, knocks him off. Going for those air shots. Ooh. Team Ultimate looks like they've found their groove a bit more now on this map. Similar to the last map. Could see a comeback here. Viz does have Uber. If they get a few good nice defenses, it will go their way.
To go for force.
Ooh, that was a very...
Not sure about that.
Not, yeah, very early pop.
Could have held on it a little bit longer considering Bleaching only has 7 seconds left on the time.
Soldier. Oh, another double air shot coming up. Triple air shot by Juno and Olga. It has worse health than him somehow.
How does he survive?
God. How does he even have worse health after that? We don't know. Olga hitting 1 air shot of his own.
You know, Fizz going for Olga. Fizz going for Rav, and Juno helps his medic out.
Doing good there. This just shows air shots get you killed. Another game, another round fight. Oh, Raph going super aggro, like...
Popping weak and dies.
Wow. Raph went so aggro there. He didn't even hit Olga once. He just ran straight in. And it worked out for them, made lots of space in between him and Juno.
Juno getting air shot. Misses the second air shot, just spam down the point.
Hits an air shot of his own as well. Oh my god, crazy damage on both of them. Olga does get arrowed again though. Raph hitting these arrows on this map extremely well right now. Another arrow. He's just... Viz going aggro.
It's going aggressive, but it does not succeed, and Olga just cleans up. I think that's round 1. Viz is going out to try and block, but he's just gonna get...
Yeah,
he's gonna get on a point. Olga's just looking at it like he's looking at his prey. Juno jumps out.
Bit of a... maybe psychological warfare here, but yeah.
It can get...
Could have almost backfired.
Yeah. Team Fanny and Legacy taking round 1.
Very close. But I think Team Ultimate were looking a lot better at the end of that compared to the start of that round. For pulling back a big time decision.
Oh, shot himself after getting airshot by Juno, dropping down to 12 HP. Fizz going aggressive, goes back to his soldier, needs to heal him up instead.
The arrows are definitely more in sync for Team Fanny right now. But it doesn't matter. Olga's just gonna get airshot by Juno. But Juno often having to like moving awkward ways to dodge Olga's strafes in the air. Leaves you in like a weird position, but now he's stabilized on the point. I'm expecting another triple. Big damage coming out. Viz got a sword out? Or...
No, he already had it.
Oh no, Ref, sorry. Ooh, Raph eating a big arrow at the spawn, and Juno missing the air shot. Does manage to stay on top though.
They're dropping weaking my crater hit! Oh, but it's finishing it up with this rocket. This trying to dodge.
That's gonna be like recap for Team Fanny Legacy. 30 seconds off the clock for Team Ultimate, and now they are both Juno and Viz are just gonna come out the door and go for another fight. The health is worse for Juno, but Olga's left weak, hasn't been arrowed. Is now receiving 2 arrows, so...
Juno jumps up.
Viz being aggressive here. Missed the sword, but doesn't matter. Wow, Ref gonna try and
hiding behind the point, but Juno finds him immediately.
That grass is not long enough to hide in. Well, it's not good with plants or whatever. Another fight happening now. Big headshot by Juno. Really nice at setting up doubles for himself. He
just did not miss once, did he?
He just didn't miss.
It's just helping him out there with an arrow, kills the soldier.
Do you know airshots players in a way that sets it like the doubles and triples up a lot easier for himself? And you can see it a lot. If he hits one, like the chance of him hitting another is extremely high.
Opening down the point and dies. Same to this.
Well, we're gonna start gunning down the point.
Maybe we'll
We
see
might...
more shotgun from now on.
Yeah, we might see he's reloading it. We might
Unleash
be
the
seeing...
beast right now.
Yeah. Another air shot. Oh,
Oh wow,
so
gets countered
damage.
shotguns.
And Raph just delaying.
Nothing Raph can do there.
Like he didn't delay them. Like... Oh, no air shots this time. The Olga is got the
Juno dropping low on the floor.
Does get hair shot.
Strikes face.
Olga loves to jump second in a lot of these situations. He always goes second, so like the enemy who's already on the point is an easier shot. It's just a small thing he does a lot. Well, it's just gonna constantly rejump because he knows he's hit good rockets on Juno.
Raph dropping down to 7 HP this one for Olga instead. Gets 2 souls up.
But if he just turned around, he sees it. Just too late. Just too late. Juno
It's just in the heat
knows
of the moment where you just need to focus the target you see first.
Yeah. Another... Is this not false? No, no.
Gets
Hitting the
double!
Doubles Olga, but Olga's still so much health. Oh, the health. Raph has got 84, he doesn't want to die. Well, he's just gonna go down with no Uber, no souls. And now the times are about equal, 10 seconds advantage for Team Ultimate. And Olga's gonna be jumping the point, gets air shot. Not really a double, but he hits it direct on the ground. And Juno with the better health, refusing to bomb up, and Olga will just finish him off from the top. Viz trying to
running around trying to get Viz. Cannot find him. Or cleans up instead.
Refuses to jump up afterwards, just trying to surf up Olga's rockets, but it doesn't quite work on the shotguns. Oh, another air shot coming out from Olga this time. Oh, another one from Juno. Olga's so low after that one. Viz finished them off with the arrow. Raph coming in. Oh, that's the saw. 70%. Now, on the point, it's going to be the soldiers fighting. Viz going super aggressive for Raph. He knows he's close, but Juno's going for the soldier fight. Viz just going to catch a rocket and goes down.
And Raph's got Uber for the next fight.
What do you think is the best way to force on this map?
Well, Raph is really good at holding his Ubers and Olga's just protecting his medic. So I reckon Juno has to actually go for Olga instead to force through the soldier instead of going for the medic.
Do you think the left side is the best way? Or...
Left side. You can do a nice right side wall jump, I guess. And Juno is actually going for Olga. Olga dropping weak and gets saved by Raph.
Somehow managing to force out the Uber through damage purely on Olga. Hitting that. The risk of the double is just too real when you're against Juno. So he's going to have to pop it out. Oh, Raph Olga hitting a nice pocket of his own here. Surfing back onto the point and finishing off with a shotgun. That is going to be a minute time advantage for Team
Fanny
Legacy here. Thank you.
Oh, Juno gets air shot. Can they follow up? And he follows up with another air shot on Juno.
By Olga.
The suicides in awe.
This isn't looking good for Team Ultimate. I already thought this would have been, or maybe this isn't an MMR type of map, but Juno's air shots I thought I would
Raph missing arrows and Olga. Olga's still weak. Gets healed up in time though.
It's a very passive fight here. This doesn't favour Team Ultimate at all.
And Raph gets focused because he's close to Uber. Viz going for some swords himself. And decides to suicide.
These slow fights are not favouring Team Ultimate here. It's just wasting even more time, and they do not have time to waste right now. 2 minutes.
You need to get this falls off instantly. Juno go for an Olga. It's knocked down. Shoot it, jumping off a shotgun.
Wins the fight, Raph drops him, and now Raph is gonna go for swords on the soldier, gets juggled. Oh, Raph is low, nose down. Good time wasted. Now, Team Ultimate are gonna have to make a nice streak of defenses here just to make the time even again. Ooh, good air shot. Is that a double?
Air shots. Raph walks in front of the rocket and dies.
That was a very interesting way to move. Is this 2D lagging or is it? Oh, another fight coming out. Olga is left so low. Gets an arrow, 2 arrows from Raph. They're definitely in sync when it comes to getting arrowed up on this map.
And they decide to use all the suicides Raph does as well.
That is close to a minute gone from what the original time was. They are doing the comeback. Raph is half health after that arrow. And Juno hitting nice rockets. Olga's gonna jump up straight away.
Oh, the headshot by Olga and dice to it as well.
Very rough. Very rough.
Team Fanny Legacy is looking very dominant on this map. No room for mistakes there.
Yeah, they're so good at getting arrowed up in these fights. Like, Raph hitting a lot of arrows in Olga when he's just flying around. Really allows him to play his style of strafing everywhere and surfing a lot when he can hit these
Oh, the
arrows
medics
on
having a
his
fight
line.
on their own.
Fizz got health advantage, not too worried about dying now. Another recap from him. I may have lagged out there. I don't know what's happened. Oh, well.
Not much happened. Olga got destroyed by Juno and rough suicides.
Nice fight then. The air shots are
Going
so
for a
cool.
fist because they know he's so close to over 98%.
98%.
Running at him. Kind of by
I'm gonna be
Olga.
happy about that one.
His last rocket before death.
Yeah.
This should not have decided to go for the arrow on the soldier. That should have just healed his soldier.
They will pay the price for that, but the health is so much better for Olga. He's got a full buff, and this is going to be a rough one for Juno, because he's just not going to airshot him. But Fizz is going to pick up the frag. Got health advantage over Raph. Ooh,
Both medics are one arrow away from death.
Oh.
And they're both meeting up with their soldiers. They make it
91% for
play it
Fizz.
safe.
Will Juno stay over them until Uber?
And they use
will. They'll just pop it in.
They want to get their medic here, and they do.
They don't. Oh! Another air shot. That was a nice one, over the point. Like, roughly behind them.
These are not humans, these are beasts right now.
Yeah, these are Ultiduo animals right
And
now.
Raph takes it direct, it's really weak. Juno decides to not follow up on his damage and goes for Olga instead.
The point is so capped, but look at the times. They've almost been equal. There's a massive air shot coming up from Juno. Oh, they're doing the comeback. It's hype. They've just now passed over into the advantage of time. And now the soldier's bombing in. He's not going for the air shot, just hit a nice ground rocket. Lost the damage on another air shot to finish him.
He does not miss.
Juno
does
is not
not miss
missing
right now.
It's going to be
Getting
really hard.
And they got Uber. They either need to get a force or drop on Fist to win this round. Fist
They have
decides
popped
to
his arm.
smartly
Oh no, he's
use.
goombed him up! He goombed Olga up, and now this Uber is not the best Uber. This could be the room that Frenchies need to get back in. Big
Rush
rocket on
5
the ground.
HP and gets arrowed!
Huge skybox arrow from Viz, killing Olga. That will be the round almost. They can get to it. No spawn coming the door.
Blocking the jump
Oh.
Olga. Very nice.
What a comeback round.
1-1 from
That arrow at the
his
end.
ultimate. So repeat of last map, it feels like.
Yeah, that round was a lot closer though. It wasn't really a roll in either side's favour. But that just was a nice comeback. It's gonna...
Both soldiers missing their shots.
missing the ground. Oh, Juno definitely... It's the same story. He's adapting to the style that Olga's giving him. A lot of strafes, and he's just kind of like... He's not going for all the air shots, he's just going for the ones he knows he hits. Another one coming out. And now the surfs aren't really helping him as much.
Juno
Another air
hitting
shot.
everything right now.
Yeah,
Shotguns
so-
him down.
Hitting loads of just air shots and just lets him heal up. It gets him so much time on the point. Oh, catching an arrow as well. Two
Catching
arrows
two
by
arrows.
Fizz.
Juno
Olga
gets
does
knocked
hit.
down though.
Yeah, Olga hits the juggle as well while getting arrowed. Really impressive stuff.
Juno
And-
weak, dropping weak. This needs to
Yeah,
get a sword
shot
to
down.
save it right now, but...
He
Can't
just surfed
get
over
it.
his head. Oh no, straight into Olga's welcoming arms. Just around the corner.
Buying his medic with 90% is a pain in the heart.
Yeah, now Soldier's jumping the point. Oh, gets denied by Olga. He's just waiting on the ground. Hits it upwards direct. Viz going aggressive on Olga. Hits the ground. Olga was ready for it. Oh, and Juno comes over with a nice ground direct and shotgun to
Trying
finish
to
him
play
off.
it safe, just
Really
spam
messed
rockets.
up.
Can't really get the frag, he's too weak to jump. Raph decided to play it safe as well to reunite with this soldier. 70% Uber for Team Fanny Legacy, and Viz killed
So
Olga.
nice.
I'm not
Right.
sure if Olga got juggled into that or he jumped for medic.
Yeah. Team Ultimate definitely finding their groove a lot more. Oh, ooh. Big air shot. Oh my god, so many air shots being exchanged here. Juno hits an air shot, Olga hits this juggle.
It's gonna be a double the air shots from last game.
I feel it might be more. This is a lot of air shots. Soldier coming out, and Olga doing the same strafe every time. It's kind of risky. It's kind of getting air shot a lot now. You might want to think about changing his strafe.
This trying to save his soldier. Was not necessary, but I just play it safe, I'm sorry, and dropping your soldier.
Yeah, with a lot of time to lose. I mean, a lot of time to... They could lose a lot of time and still win. It's not the right way to play.
You know, really we can play.
He's going super
tried his shotgun, but Fizz goes aggro instead and gets directed and
Olga hit the direct.
Another medic fight incoming.
Oh, both just running
Raph that one.
Both think they had the first hit, and Raph maybe having the better ping there, or the better reactions.
It's Ratchet's the bitch in this game for me.
Yeah.
And Juno going for Raph, no mercy.
Nice play by Juno getting that kill. Viz
running away.
He's just running for it. He knows his... Well, I don't know. He's got 5%.
Please.
Oh, he's so low though. He's gonna get focused down, I feel. Oh, but yeah, he sees him. He knows he's there. He wants to shoot him.
He can't really get him.
Yeah, he really
Besides
wants
Juno,
to shoot.
so Juno dropping low. Not the spam down rocket. Shotgun down.
Oh, it's a big time waste.
Raph taking the first saw there. Juno's fist for 70.
He's not killed by him.
That dies.
Just having to wait a while now for the spawn. We'll be coming up now. Jumping forward. Oh,
one air shot. Misses the second.
Oh. Raph with 85%. I think he's going to get the Uber next fight. You think they're going to go straight for the focus?
AFK for a while? I think Juno no, they're close to Uber. But decides to go on Olga instead. Giving Elephant...
Losing these soldier fights. That's the third one in a row.
Yeah.
Maybe Olga's made an adaptation of his own.
I definitely heard the Uber now, but... Juno on the Raph right now. Raph does not want to use.
Goes for the shotgun, picks up the
doesn't want to use. Will not use the medic.
Oh, he's surfing around. Oh, that was so close.
Raph not even looking at his opponent, just looking around.
Cool guys don't look at flying medics.
And he's not weak anymore either. Juno going for the point. But Olga instead. You can't force through the medic. Go for the soldier. Juno dropping weak. Nice arrow from Viz. Jumping again on Raph.
Straight for Raph.
Raph is 10 HP.
Oh, really? I really like that play though. To like change your focus to the soldier, and then when you get a health advantage, just go straight on the medic. And Olga wasn't ready.
I like that as well.
The times have actually gone in favor of Team Fanny Lexi now. Team Ultimate are playing from behind. Raph shotgunning down on the point because Juno doesn't.
Way different arrow starts up there, really nice.
Big shotgun from Juno that gets him so low and getting so many arrows.
The arrows keep coming from Raph.
Raph is hitting every arrow on Olga right now. And Viz going aggressive to finally get that kill.
After he sourced for Raph. No.
Oh, it's all a crazy fight. Hang on.
Viz has got the Uber. Surely they know after the souls he got. Olga going for Juno. And they force.
You've been getting the force out through those double air shot or a single air shot, I can't remember. Very close though. I think we're gonna see less air shots coming to the end of this.
We have entered tryhard mode.
Yeah. Olga's going for... Have you seen? He's changed his strafe. He's now W strafing. Look at next time he bombs. He's got a W strafe going on. I'm not shaming. It's just
Calling it out there.
Calling it out. Maybe not when he first jumps. Oh, look. There you go. He's definitely flying over to the side of it. Raph going aggressive and picks up the kill. Time's just getting equalized as well, but they will be in the favour of Team Fanny Lexi by the time the next fight happens, which is now. And so it's roughly 2 minutes for each. Juno hitting the first rocket. Nice double. Oh my god. I called it before it happened.
And Raph got the Uber on Viz.
Viz is so low though, and
He's trying to go for another
low.
sword, but he's 40 HP. He needs to get to his sword right now.
Play.
But Juno's chasing him.
Oh, gets finished off. Olga's gonna jump.
Nice arrow by Viz. Let's play it safe.
He knows
Playing
he can
heals,
just sit there
reloading.
And Olga.
He needs to reload. He has no ammo right now.
Oh my god. So many arrows coming out from both players. Olga getting arrowed up again. Oh, big air shot as well.
This is close to Uber though.
Oh, they trade.
He needs to get a sword. He'll get this
going for the sword fight.
Use.
That was a misplay. He knew he knew Viz was close. Shouldn't go for the sword fight.
Viz just blocked the point even more.
Yeah. Now the fight is gonna go down again. Oh,
another
another double.
Like
how many doubles has he got?
Like the 7th? I don't know at this point.
It's
He's
so
insane.
Many. The comeback always starts with a double.
Yep.
The last round comeback happened with a double as well. Incredibly close games right now. Oh,
a bit of lag here. Yep.
Yeah. Well, Juno now the.
Oh, gets that Rector. Then needs an arrow from Viz. He gets the arrow.
About 100 health advantage for Olga on this bomb. Even getting the
missed second arrow, dropping down weak, and dies to Olga's rocket. Viz waddling around. What do I do? Did not know who to focus there.
Nice little waddle around. Didn't need to kill point. About a minute advantage, or just under a minute rather, for Team Ultimate, and they're walking to the left side and bouncing Olga off.
It's an air arrow.
Shot straight away. Arrow. Oh, and a double. Oh my god. Huge air shots.
Team Ultimate looking strong right now.
Really well played. Both of them. Oh, no airshot coming out that time, but Olga is just. Oh, he gets launched to the sky! I've got deja vu! He gets doubled an arrow! Oh, getting blasted into the sky with a re-jump.
I think we're nearing the end here, to be honest.
15 seconds left.
And they're building the Uber!
They're building an Ultiduo!
Guys, try hard! Get the Uber, use it to die. That is
they
it.
They can block the door?
They cannot. They don't have time to spawn.
That's from map 2 to Team Ultimate. Oh, they're 2 maps in, but that game is... Both maps have been so close. Like, a few fights here and there and it can go either way very easily. They could have won the last round. And this game would be looking a lot different.
Let's be looking at logs right now. Damage looking similar to Soldiers. Olga more damage though. 30k and Juno 27k. But the airshots, however, are in favour of Juno with 53 airshots versus a 31 on Olga.
53?
53! 53! It's like 4 times this previous
Yeah, that's
game.
ridiculous.
Also, looking at the medics, Raph with 3.5k damage, really well done, but Viz just out-damaging him by 5.8k. That is a lot of damage for a medic.
Huge amount of damage.
16 kills as well for Fizz right now. Uber's looking similar, 7
that
to 10.
game was so close. It could have gone either way. Like, like Raph's arrows on this map seemed like they were a lot more, like, he hit a lot more of them when Olga was just flying about.
Yep, definitely.
But it's going to be Baloo, and with a Team Ultimate 2 maps to 0 over Team Fanny.
Wow, which means could be the decider right now. Which is Ultiduo Seclusion. That's a 3rd map. Would
you like to talk everyone through Seclusion?
I think Seclusion is a cozy map. We're between mountains right here. We've got 2 slopes of mechas. The point is similar to Baloo, but added stairs. It's kind of an MMO game with some airshots included, as you need to jump to the point from spawn, otherwise you'll just get spammed down.
Definitely. This map has been around for a while, hasn't it?
It has been, yeah. It's not that popular. I like it. It's a nice map. It's a good map.
We enjoyed playing it, and we even played Raph and Olga on it.
We lost to Olga and Raph off this map.
Very unlucky.
They've proven to be really strong on this map, but so have Juno and Vispin, as they have also had really good games on this map, so I'm not sure. It can go either way.
I feel this point definitely favours Juno's aim
You
style
think
more.
so?
His ammo
I
mod,
actually
yeah,
think it
juggles.
favors Team Fanny Legacy.
Why do you think that?
I think Olga is really strong on this map. Juno surely hitting some directs, but Olga with the slash jams and the shotgun, I think he might be able to win some DM fights versus Juno here.
Oh, but we don't know much, but what we do know is that it will be a close game, hopefully. Even maybe taking us to a more maps. The maps that will be played if this one is won by Team Fanny Legacy are Grove and Ultiduo RB7. So,
the point is that RB7 will be the last
only
map
good
in the
map.
pool because it's one of the public's favorites as well, as it's like the original Ultiduo map.
Yeah. This very close. I was looking at something else.
Alright, players have joined. I guess more people on red right now. Okay, they've decided to go blue. Team Fanny Legacy.
As we know, blue does win you games, so this game might be going to Rafa and Olga.
Red has the aggressive color though, so you know, might go
Yeah,
red
that
as well.
1% advantage. What was it?
1% is enough to win.
Yeah.
Alright, Olga just fracking this right now. No respect pre-game either.
This map is incredibly difficult to force on with so many health packs around. The meds can just heal up straight away.
You can serve anywhere on this map. There's 2 mechas to serve on, and you're so far back positioned as medic, so it'll be hard to force for either soldiers. And we're started.
I'm expecting teams to have control over the point for like 2 or 3 minutes at a time, honestly.
Just trying to go for the arrow, misses. It's very good to have high ground on this map. Like, you need to be aggressive on the point.
Juno hitting 2 directs to start that off, but Raph can get the arrow, going aggressive and
Raph
finishing
helping
off and
his
hits an arrow.
soldier.
Yeah,
Nicely played by Raph.
The control point is being contested.
This map is really easy to get pre-fired on, so the teams are going to have to watch out for those arrows. But Juno's just hitting 2 directs now to keep Olga on the stairs.
He's shooting himself though, and Olga needs to use.
Rafa the Uber already? Did he get 2 swords? Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, no, he got 1 sword.
Oh, did he? The soldier jumping forward
This
now.
is really weak though, 50 HP right now. Not playing it safe, they're running into Olga's shotgun.
Very desynchronized again at the start.
You know, 5 HP right now. And
wants that bottle wrapped in the bottle. And being a medic fight.
Winning this medic fight though, taking 2 arrows and dropping down to 70 HP.
Juno's gonna protect his medic, his body here. But Olga's trying to go for the shotgun a bit too early, maybe.
Oh, and Juno's focus rough there.
Questionable kind of jump. He kind of shotgun jumped in and go for Juno, but didn't connect with the shots and just left Raffle alone. Raph and Olga love going left to avoid being airshot or pre-fired, but it's just a different angle. It doesn't really change up the way it's played. Good direct by both soldiers. Juno with a health advantage.
And the medic finishing up the kill on Juno.
1 saw for Uber. Just gonna get denied by Viz.
This is also really close to Uber.
Olga's trying to deny the health regen on Viz, even though he was full.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Questionable.
Questionable. Just playing it safe to get the Uber.
Yeah, the correct
Raph knows,
decision.
he's instantly on Viz.
Super aggro.
He drops to 20 HP and he has to connects with this soldier. And they decide to suicide.
Very awkward fight so far. I haven't seen a very normal looking fight for Seclusion. Very falling off, people falling off everywhere.
Oh.
But the point half cap for blue does mean that Juno is going to have to play aggressive. It's going super aggro on their side, trying to split up the soldier and the medic.
Shotgun and dies to Juno's rocket at the end. Juno dropping weak Raph just decisive suicide. Nothing he can do. We have 2 players up.
I really like the way Viz played that. He walked behind to split them up and then forced Olga to go forward, and Juno played back, so Olga washed over the point and attacked him. But he's got the health advantage here, more than half.
Viz can go aggressive with a 90% Uber.
Just needs 1 sword.
Does not want to die here, but gets juggled and dies.
That is going to be a minute advantage for Team Ultimate right now. Or just under a minute. Oh, Viz eating another arrow. That's the second time that's happened. Juno hitting direct on the soldier, direct on the medic, gets the medic. Viz trying to go in for the sword, does go down, but well played to keep Raph down on Uber. Uber's going everywhere in this game. So many swords are coming out. Juno is going to be the first one on the point. Raph, all getting air shot, does get
Oh, Viz going aggressive in the mirror. Oh no, it was Raph going aggressive on the soldier but dies.
Olga did get arrowed in the end, but it was just...
And Juno is taunting on the point with his...
Rapidly an arrow on him.
Fertilla tornado.
Fertilla tornado. Oh, Olga's
doing no
trying to jump the point.
Opponents.
Raph going super aggressive
Raph going
again.
aggressive. Working out this time though.
Yeah, we haven't seen this aggression out of Raph on Gully Wash. Maybe he feels
not like the
uncomfortable
taunt, I think.
I also wouldn't want to be taunted.
Not by Vanilla Tornado.
The nice ammo mod fight coming out here does favour Olga because he does have the point. But Juno just walks across.
Oh, Juno
not
dropped
really
down. Let's go aggressive, can see.
It's the force?
Did not get the sword. It's a nice force regardless.
Yeah. Very nicely played. Ooh, does get denied by an instant arrow by Raph.
Oh, and direct.
Trading air shots does favour Olga with the health advantage in
Not
the end.
wanting to suicide?
This could be a really awkward fight because Juno's gonna take damage.
Not that weak though, 100 health is fine on a medic. Oh, and Juno just gets
200 against
destroyed.
300 is left.
Now he decides to suicide as he can't do anything else. It's very bad. If you drop down on this point, you just get spammed down and there's nothing you can do to get back up.
Yeah.
Very
And
awkward point.
Team Fanny Lexi with a time advantage now after this long hold. Definitely been holding for like over a minute and a half now. And Viz is trying to arrow up Juno, but they've just taken so much damage it doesn't even matter. Olga playing
I'm
super
close to
aggressive.
Uber again.
Yeah, if they have to go for a force, this is going to turn out really
Raph is
bad.
good at holding these Ubers on this map. I can't wait for him to try and get forced.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a
Oh
force
yeah,
type
Fizz
situation.
knows. Fizz was already on his way to Raph, but had to suicide because he can't force on his own.
Olga loves to shotgun deny you as you go for his medic here, or like he shotguns you
And
as
Raph
you're
is
jumping.
playing it back right now.
Ooh, big arrow, such
Not
arrow
on
from
you.
Viz.
Both really weak on red and
That's going to be the force.
questionable force there.
Raph definitely didn't need to pop that. I don't
But it's the
think.
finals. Gotta play it safe.
Gotta play it
Not
safe in the
with
finals.
Sword there.
Yeah. Oh, an air shot coming out from my Olga. Who does eat direct and falls off.
Just walking over the point. Wants some
He's
cap
got such a
time.
health advantage though, but it's gone with after that shotgun. Raph wants to go aggressive, but he
He
eats
capped
80
as well.
damage for his struggle.
He's hitting some really nice arrows on Juno. Juno's not dropping that weak. Now he is though.
He's going super aggressive as well.
Trying to Raph is sore. Both players weak. Both one shot from death. Raph playing really far back with Juno 5 HP and gets followed up by Olga.
Viz knows he's low, he's coming out to get the snipe arrow. Missing.
Is it worth it at this point? It isn't really.
When you're down in time, not really.
We're not going for headshots anymore. It's tryhard mode. It's grand final mode.
It's grand final mode. It does hit a nice juggle. Juno's still going for air
And Fizz
shots.
got another arrow. I saw on Raph.
He's definitely getting rewarded here for his air shot attempts.
Yep.
As left Olga was waiting for him to hit the ground and he just hit him straight in the face with a rocket. Juno getting lots of damage. Nice headshot rocket on the stairs into Olga. He's playing super far forward. Eats damage. The shotgun from Olga is just...
Flick arrow on Juno. Juno dropping weak.
Ooh.
One more rocket and he's dead. Just trying to get a one more sword for his
a
Uber,
really
but
nice surf.
does
It's
not
just like,
connect.
damn, a minute advantage still for Team Fanny Legacy. I would have thought this would have been this map would have suited Juno a lot more. But this happened on every other map where we lost
And
the
Juno's
first
on the
round.
floor and you lose. When you're on the floor, you lose. That's how it is on this map.
Floor is lava.
With love.
They did lose the first round of every map so far in the series, and then won it in 2. So this might be a continuation.
Another
of that.
repetition, yeah.
Oh, and a double coming
Wow.
out from Olga.
A lot of swords on Viz though. And dies in the end.
I felt like they baited him to stay alive there.
We all heard Raph call that Uber, right?
Yeah.
You ultimately, you have to go for a force here, surely.
Oh,
We all heard that.
he's going for
You're not
maybe he's
though.
trying to force through the soldier here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
definitely trying to go for Olga and they force. Well played by
Really well
Juno.
played. Didn't want to kill by because there was only 10 seconds left for Team Fanny Legacy. They are going to have one more try here with their spawns. They're not spawn camping. It's going to be close. We'll see what happens. Not going for
We're
the
not
airshot.
going for airshots either. Airshot, no, nope.
He's been
It's going
juggled
aggressive.
for a
This
really
is
bad
really
position.
weak. Both players really weak on it. And I think that's the first round.
That's a very confident round from Team Fanny Legacy.
sure.
2 minutes advantage compared to theirs. That is not looking great for Team Ultimate here. Let's see if they can make the adaptations like they did on the other 2 maps to come back in this round. Not the type of players to get discouraged easily.
Looking confident, going to the point. Not going for arrows anymore though, no spam arrows, just healing Juno up right now.
Make sure he's got the health needed to fight this like ammo mod style fight. It's a nice juggle rocket.
Even Juno not going for airshots anymore, we're tryharding now.
We're definitely in a grand final.
Oh, this dies! Juno will die as well. Really weak. There we go.
Ooh.
Raph
well
with
played.
the Uber.
Uber
80%.
really likes this map, I feel like. And now, no airshot coming out from Juno.
Nope.
Definitely holding it, but
But Raph
it's
has
okay.
Uber, they will know. They used instantly to get the frags. I'm not sure, that's questionable.
Super early pop. Very, very strange.
They don't need to Uber to win. Confident
Yeah.
right now.
Confident. Even going for an air shot by Olga?
Bless.
He does miss it, but...
Juno dropping weak, gets arrowed up, but is it enough? No, Raph follows up with their saw. This dropping weak and kills Olga!
It's got 2
Can Raph
swords
do
so
it?
far.
That's 2 arrows you need to hit. That's probably not doable.
He hits one on Raph as well. Juno taking early damage. Raph might
going
even go down
back.
here. He's so low. He's 20 health.
HP. But Juno
It's a
focuses
deny
on
air
it
shot.
instead.
This is very good for Team
Juno's
Ultimate.
dropping weak though.
A really awkward fight, but really paying off.
Uber for Team Ultimate this time.
Raph eating spam. Just
Oh,
wobbling
Olga is
around.
on the med and he gets forced. It's a
that
very
tactic?
easy force.
Are they just gonna like Raph pretends to be AFK when he's rolling out and makes Juno hesitate? That's what they meant to do.
Juno's a nice player, not BM.
Yeah, he's not gonna BM an AFK.
Ash incoming, direct
Raph
incoming.
going super aggro.
And this going super aggro as well. These medics today.
On a map where aggression is very difficult, both are managing to pull it off extremely well right now.
Yeah, it's really hard to get onto the opponents here. They manage to do it every time.
And another awkward fight. Olga taking
Taking
their
some
stairs.
shotgun damage.
They've swapped stairs. Oh, Juno with a health advantage. He told me he likes to play this map in a certain way, where when he has the point, and likes to spam the, likes to keep like the spam always, you know, keep the pressure up, but without staying super far forward. Now Olga's bombing in again, so we're trying.
You need to get that force. But the Olga. Oh!
Oh
Juno
my
gets
God.
dropped by Fizz because of Raph and Uber aggressive.
And the cap! Oh, this
The
is
cap
extremely
is
bad.
bad for Fizz.
He should just go down.
He needs to reunite the soldier, but Olga gets
Oh,
some
he's
spam on
getting
him
swords
immediately.
to keep his Uber. Oh, Raph
And
is an
Raph's
airshot!
gonna
Oh
gonna
my
die.
God.
Really well
Juno.
played by Fizz. Really,
Oh,
really well done.
This to stay alive and Juno's just airshot Raph.
And they haven't lost that much time for this. Only like a good 10 seconds. That's fine.
This round is still in their favour. Oh, Olga loves to play these stairs and Juno's just trying to hit those headshot rockets.
He's
Elsa
going
with a nice
aggressive. He's
headshot.
10 HP though because Raph follows up.
Uncoordinated. Kind of left himself vulnerable when he went aggressive. Juno was hiding behind the stairs for an arrow, but
We have captured the control point.
a 40-second advantage there for Team Ultimate. And Juno's buying back in. Olga going for an airshot. Doesn't
Juno
connect with it.
significantly weaker. Fizz going forward instead of healing and gets taken down. Juno really weak. Can try to shotgun, but does not matter in the end. All these ammo packs are lying about because everyone just dies.
Yeah, this map you definitely not going to be a struggle to run out of ammo, unlike on Blue, where sometimes you can be left without it.
Raph's got Uber. Playing it safe, playing it far back, just easy mode. Is healing it
Oh, he does get
Oh, good.
dropped.
maybe a bit too far back, maybe a bit too far relaxed.
A bit too relaxed.
Can't really do much apart from blocking the point for a bit longer. Has
Can't
to
stay
die.
relaxed around Juno. You never know when he's gonna airshot you. Even on this map. Alright, Raph eating early rocket spam. Olga getting an airshot.
Oh, but now Uber has returned to Viz. Juno dropping weak though.
Oh,
They have to use to save Juno.
Yeah, I don't think Olga had anything loaded.
It's reversed, like
It's a
fights
safe call.
constantly with Ubers.
Yeah.
Next Uber will be Raph's, just watch my words.
Oh, another airshot on Olga. Big rockets. He knows he's solo. Raph just going super aggro. It's a super awkward fight. Viz having to
weaker than Viz. Medic's missing right now. I don't know, like he's gonna reunite with this soldier, but Olga went out the left door. Yeah.
Another airshot.
70%. Just need to play a bit safe. But they need the cap still. Brett still has the cap. And this is right in the soldier's
This is such an awkward fight. Oh god.
Yeah.
What an awkward fight this is. Not many regular fights. Going out the right side every time Team Fanny and Legacy love that side. And Juno's taking their stairs, making it super hard for them to trying to climb back up. Olga just going for the shotgun. Hasn't really connected much damage with it there.
It's just healing. I'm just
Juno hitting an air
trying
shot.
to go for the air shot on Olga, but Fizz misses the arrow. Just decides to heal up instead, gets the Uber, playing it safe.
Yo, really well played by Team Ultimate. Definitely finding their groove again in the second round. Like in every map so far, they find their groove.
Ooh, nice midi.
Good, nice little medic shot. And
Oh,
Olga's,
is he gonna use?
He's not gonna pop for
He
him.
doesn't want to use.
He's gonna go for the shot though.
Straight arrow as well.
Big confidence coming out from the from Viz with this Uber. And they are
Juno
just gonna
being
pop
and they
it.
need to use. Yep.
Yeah.
You don't want to get air shot in that position.
He's trying to finish off Olga, but I feel like he should just go for the medic, but it doesn't matter. My words don't matter. Because the Uber lasts long enough for him to kill.
Fanny and Legacy is playing it a bit poorly. They do not seem to want to suicide.
Do you feel they're just overwhelmed right
They
now?
are wasting a lot of time.
Oh, Raph eats 2 arrows though.
Yeah,
He's
he has
so
to play
low,
far
he's
back.
not going to be able to go aggressive. And Olga
Healing up
plays off the
though.
corner.
Just going aggressive again on Olga. Decides not to. Doesn't want to get directed. Olga dropping weak. Gets a nice arrow by Raph. And it's
Ooh.
not enough. It's not enough for the shotgun.
Really well played there.
45 seconds remaining.
They've got a huge time advantage.
Raph is now going aggressive, no fear, but dies to shotgun again. Yeah, nothing Olga can do. Just take this off. Oh,
Oh, he's definitely he's making a meal out of it. Oh, Viz. Oh, Viz is having to play for his life right now. Olga gets arrowed up. Juno's just gonna come out. They're gonna
Team
try and block.
Ultimate separate on both sides of the map.
Viz, Viz got a saw from Raph and then
Really well
launched
played.
him into Juno's rocket, who Juno then
Alright,
air
take
shot.
the Uber off and let's cap again. 20 seconds.
Using that
Short
ammo
cap
collector.
time for Team Fanny Legacy. Only 10 seconds.
He's playing on their stairs a lot.
Junior up in the air. All got on the floor. Weak. One more soft. Did he get it? No, he's just gonna get healed up instead. And left. Follows up. It's gonna go to overtime, which means that Team Ultimate only needs to cap it once to win this round.
Yeah, it's looking real close. Or real good, sorry, for Team Ultimate. Juno does get air shot, hits him with a nice direct, drops him down. He's just gonna climb up. Oh, he's going for
Ooh.
Rav.
We're focusing the medics now,
50%.
guys. We're focusing the medic.
We're focusing medics and Ultiduo. Raph with only 60%. This is maybe like a...
Kind of desperation play right now. They want to get the time quickly back, but you don't have to cap once. Just play it safe and you'll be fine. Juno dropping weak. Olga dropping.
It's the
Olga
mid-air
creating.
shotgun.
This missing.
Raph missing.
Oh, Raph missing. Saw on Juno.
That's a
And
round.
that's around.
Team Ultimate coming back. Will they do it 3 times in a row where they lose the first round and then win in 2? That would be... My prediction would just be too good. Oh,
Ooh.
Olga eating that arrow.
And he's on the floor. And he's on the floor again.
He's on the floor which we're not
Yep.
supposed to be on. And now, nice.
Floor is lava indeed, guys.
Nice plays. He's feeling confident here, just going for these really wide arrows. Rafi, another one. And Juno is just enormous air shots.
Oh, but he's looking.
He's looking in where Olga is instead of looking at Raf. Now Viz is just left on his own with 70%, and he goes down. Team Fanny Alexi just gonna
Well played by Raf,
that.
really seeing that opening for a soul there.
Ooh, well played. Juno hitting the first good rocket, but he's gonna get juggled. Juno just play his health correctly. Viz trying to body block. Olga's trying to kill him. Raf goes aggressive on the mech
And
drops.
But is it a drop?
But
Nah.
it's not a real drop, so we don't count it.
Do you
Goes
know
down.
weak once Fizz just one faster gets healed up in time though.
Yeah, they have a time advantage, 20 seconds now. Oh, this fight isn't going well for Juno.
It has to go aggressive to save aggression on Juno.
Oh. Unlucky arrows. Really unlucky. And now, the way that both teams hold aggressive definitely differs. Juno's a lot more relaxed about it, and Olga's very close, very wants to get in their face. But right now he's just, as I say that, he's just taking this really slow.
And the shotgun is coming in.
The shotgun bomb.
And Fizz cleans up well the soldier's damage, but taken down by Raf. He was very weak, to be fair.
I mean, how could you
Gave
escape
Raf his
Raf?
Uber. Juno's going out to try and force Raf walking back, playing it safe, reuniting with his soldier. Juno's
the
weak
arrow
on
doesn't
point.
connect.
Trying to
He
force.
does surf though, when he gets to the force. That worked out so well.
And that's a bind in a chat.
Juno. I'm surprised at how well Olga is managing to play this point. Really loves
Red has a
baiting
lot of
Olga.
cap time lane. Will they cap it? Olga's walking forward to block the point. And they do cap.
Raf going aggressive, but just gets pulled out by Juno, and Olga managing to clean up. Hitting nice shotgun and rockets. Damn.
Olga not giving these guys a break right now.
They are playing for the tournament lives here. They need this map.
Juno gets airshot. Doesn't manage to serve back onto the point. This suicide. Juno is still alive suicide as well.
Team Fanny Alexi need this round to stay in this. They need this round, they need this map. And Raf is going to be eating, Vid's going to be eating this arrow from Raf again. Juno playing on the stairs a lot more this
Just
game.
trying to get some spamming, gets the stand walks in.
Trying to hit the rockets.
Juno's significantly weaker though. Gets taken down by Olga. Suicide coming in quickly.
Very close game. And now Juno's
Another
getting
airshot by
again.
Olga. Olga's showing no mercy now.
Olga definitely looks like he's feeling more confident to go for these air shots. And the shotgun is coming out well. Very nicely played. They have stretched out their time advantage.
And
to
that's another
quite a
Uber
lot.
for Team Fanny Legacy.
Minute and a half advantage as well. And
And
Juno
another
getting
air
that
shot. Juno
again.
can't get anything done.
Olga's definitely hitting these air shots. Maybe
No,
he's
he's
figured
falling
out the
weak.
straight.
Both soldiers falling weak right now. And they suicide.
Very well played to get the suicide. That's a fall, sorry.
They only need to tickle the point to cap it. So if they play the point smartly, knock off the soldier, they can get it. Juno gets airshot every time he jumps up though. He gets taken down again.
I think Olga's going for like a pre-fire, and that Juno just needs to do
I'm
a
not
slightly
sure.
different jump.
Juno did a different strafe 2 times in a row, but Olga's just getting it.
Oh, nice rockets coming out from Juno.
Capping the point slowly. Olga gets launched back on the point. This gets launched, just playing it safe, just taking it slow and shotgunning
It's such a
down.
huge time advantage for Team Fanny Legacy. They must be feeling super confident right now, even though they're 2 maps down. They look like they have this one in the bag, but
Oh, they're
as
capping
soon as I
though.
say that, Juno's hitting an
Raf
airshot of
blocks
his
the
own.
point.
This could be the sign of a comeback.
And a saw.
Yeah, definitely. If he gets another saw in this fight, Viz will have Uber for the next one. Both players going different ways on the French team. So much damage, but Ref goes aggressive as the shotgun comes up, gets a saw.
Fizz just gets shotgun down, lands on the health pack though, trying to shoot an arrow at Raph, does not quite hit.
Very unlucky. And now, is he gonna get in a shot again? Stop going for the air shot.
Ooh, but Fizz is weak already. 30 HP on Fizz. Juno also dropping weak. No arrow incoming for Juno. And Fizz going aggressive. Gets taken down as well. 1 minute remaining for Team Fanny and Legacy.
This is looking really good for them. Juno gonna jump up now. No,
misses the air shot
now.
Yep. They have Uber.
This is the
and
the second time I'm getting deja vu.
And he takes the Uber off and dies.
Wow, this is a.
And he says okay.
Okay.
He's new. Juno's reflexes are too strong.
Too fast. It's like he knew. Another air shot, and this time playing it.
Dodging me. Oh, and he gets the clutch play on Juno. Will he get Fizz?
Oh.
He does get Fizz, but he trades.
Juno did the right play to focus Raph as he went aggressive, but then just losing the crucial 1v1.
Raph hit everything though, so that was fair.
Yeah.
Slowly capping together. He can't block anymore.
Another direct. So many.
Juno jumping up. Oh, I thought he was going to focus Raph. And Raph going aggressive. Raph missing all his souls right now though, but heals up his soldier quickly.
Ooh, this is not good for Team Ultimate.
Juno really weak and dies as well.
Yeah, Olga's definitely found his groove on this, and Raph is hitting everything. They seem to like this map a lot. And now, another arrow.
And an air shot.
Oh, this is, I don't know. Oh, my
some lag for me.
This definitely looks like it's gonna be Olga's map.
Oh dear.
Oh, this definitely looks like it's going that way.
There, Raph 90% Uber. 10 seconds left. Unless they get a really quick medic kill, I don't think they can pull it back.
Juno hits him off. Oh,
and they've capped the point. This is good.
They capped it,
but
and they
Juno cannot get arrowed up.
He gets arrowed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Taking all the damage for his soldier right now. Is it enough?
This is what they needed. They've done the impossible part, and now he air shots.
And Raph dies.
This is going so good. Is this a throw?
Not a throw. They have
not
3
a throw.
minutes.
Definitely not a throw.
4 seconds left for Team Fanny Legacy versus 3 minutes on Team Ultimate. As long as they don't crumble under pressure, I'm sure they can get it back.
He's coming back. He must be feeling confident after these fights. Raph going aggressive, missing the swords.
Missing. Lives. What is going on? Meg going aggressive, Meg turning to Raph.
This is a very strange seclusion
and
game.
Fizz dies. I think Juno has to try and jump the point. Jumps point. He will get taken there by August shortly. 14 HP, and I think that's it for Team Fanny Legacy.
They won seclusion. I thought this would definitely be a Juno map with the ammo mod style point, but yeah, they seem like they were super confident. Look at some.
Yeah, some really great ammo coming from both soldiers, but Olga just taking the upper hand in the fights mostly. Nearly 30k damage for Olga versus 26k for Juno. Airshots are very close, 18 for Olga, 24 on Juno's side. Meds are really close up to damage. I think Raph is very confident on this map. Really decided to go more aggressive.
Do you think that was a decisive factor of Raph stepping up his aggression? And his arrows are always good, but his aggression this time was a lot more effective. Definitely connecting.
For sure.
Oh, we are going to have to see the next map, which is Grove.
Grove. So right now we've played 3 maps. 2 for Team Ultimate and 1 for Team Fanny Legacy.
Yeah, definitely. I don't feel like it could be a momentum shift, but I feel that was a map that definitely suited the way Olga likes to play. Very surf heavy. I don't know if you can really surf on this map though, because this is like ammo mod.
It's on a point though, so definitely
it's in a circle.
The loop, but a lot of ammo mod is required because it's a really big point. There's room for 4 players on this point, which means there's room for 4 aggressive players as well. 2 medkits on the point, far end of the map though, so if you go for a medkit, you're very separated from your player.
And a fun fact is, you can shoot these little bottles that appear on the
Only with
on,
rockets,
the
though.
stumps. Only with rockets.
Can't shoot with anything else. Yeah, so you can go either left side or right side of spawn, but people do prefer left side because it's close to the point. However, if you do get arrowed or spammed too much from left spawn, you can always take the right door because you have a little fence shielding you there, but it does take a lot of time to go to the point.
And you always take full damage when you jump from the right side as
You
well.
do.
Extra damage that you don't really want to be taking in these fights. And this map does support this very awkward way of getting onto the point, which involves jumping on like small boxes.
Exactly.
But they also have a ramp.
No, I might be psychic, but I'm guessing it's going to be a 2-1 for either team again.
It's a very close game. I'm thinking definitely a 2-1.
Considering
Unless
it's more of a seclusion kind of map instead of like the more MG kind of style, I think this is going to be in favor of Team Fanny Legacy, Olga and Raf.
yeah, definitely. I think if Juno and Viz can stay in sync, or like stay like with the same idea, this will be this might be going only a 2-0, but if it's like every other map so far, definitely see it to a 2-1 victory for whoever.
For sure. Who do you think is gonna win this map then?
It's hard to call. If this is the first map, I would say Juno and Viz.
Right.
But I don't know how they're feeling after the last map, after losing with a lot of time left for Team Fanny Legacy.
I think they're fine.
Yeah.
They're confident enough to pull it back. And we've started.
Still being 2 maps up. I don't think they'll be feeling any different. Jumping forward.
Raf gets arrowed though. Raf is not on the point. He's jumping up, connecting with the soldier, but Juno's getting a lot of damage on Olga right now. Juno dropping weak, the Wiz dropping weak, dying. Raf dying to Juno, and Olga just takes the point.
The first camp for Team Ultimate, but it's going to be camped right back, I feel like, unless Viz is going to go for it.
Raf got a fast spawn there, which is good.
Yeah. Jumping in now. Olga's going to surf, gets an air shot straight away.
Off the point though, Juno going forward, showing real good aggressive.
Olga somehow managed to jump up the awkward boxes and avoided directs and
Really
given
well
directs
played.
instead. Very, very. Now Juno jumping forward again, launches him high. He's going to take full damage from that high. Raf going aggressive, but misses the sword and eats a rocket for both of them. And Juno pulling them back with the shotgun. Very close. First
Just
fight.
not going for a mech kid. He's fine. 80 HP. No worries.
That new medic regen is going to kick in as well.
And he takes a 50 rocket though.
Ooh, like
Misses the arrow on Juno. Juno's on the floor. Misses another arrow on Juno. Juno serves up the rocket. Gets joked up in the air.
He's getting so much damage out.
Creators. Nothing he can do.
Yeah. Very close game. And now they are just choosing to come out the right side.
That's an air shot. That's a direct. Juno on the floor.
Yeah.
Juno slowly walking up, peeking those stairs a bit.
He's struggled him off the point.
Dead.
Oh, it's a very awkward fight. Both soldiers using the original.
That's dropping weak to 6 HP. He needs to heal up Juno.
Ooh.
And he does.
I didn't think Juno was going to win that fight. It was such an awkward positioning from where he was, but there you go. Ooh.
Oh, Juno getting juggled about right now.
Olga killing himself on the ground. Raf knows Viz is weak. Goes for the arrows.
Raf is trying to snipe him.
He's baited out the rocket. The arrow.
And Reunites. He's playing it safe. No need to go aggressive. He needs to use instantly get there as Olga forces him. Not suiciding though, not letting go of this point. Raf on the point blocking it. And Juno kills him quickly.
Nicely played. Haven't seen anyone go left yet or right side from the spawn point.
There's not a lot of spam going on right now. Missing the arrows and focus from the start. Need to walk up though. Need to walk up those stairs. Olga's taking the upper hand here. Just
Raf looks like he wants to get aggro on Viz. Oh, he's not hitting an Olga. Oh, he pays the price.
Nice
Maybe a
shotgun.
misplay. Switches to the saw. It gets called out with a 100 damage rocket. Then he gets finished off. Juno not going for the air shot right now.
Oh, do you know
Low
it
ball.
keeps getting juggled on the floor.
Oh, it's two upwards directs though.
Really nice. And Fizz
Oh.
follows up his soldier's damage. Another
That
met
was
fight incoming.
Super clutch.
Do you know?
Oh, gives up the point. But it does get Uber for it and pops it straight away. Oh, Raph goes down as well. Not looking good. They need to recap though, they're wasting a lot of time chasing Olga here, even though they can kill him from the point. Times are going to be exactly equal, and now
Exactly
an advantage.
equal.
Just,
Just hitting the arrow on Olga. Olga just jumping up though. You know, jumping weak and gets shot in the air by Olga. It's weak though, just going in, but doesn't quite get enough
Olga on
damage.
10 health.
Raph missing an arrow. Relax.
No, we didn't see it. Juno just knocking Olga straight off the point. Really well played. Was that an air shot? No, he's just juggling.
Olga jumping weak
Super
and
good.
it.
Such a big health advantage for Team Ultimate. He can just
Raph is
munch
trying
directs.
to help his soldier. Actually,
He actually trades.
did
Oh,
manage, yeah.
it's very impressive.
Well, Raph does not want to die here with 80% Uber. Oh,
Eat an
his
arrow.
arrow needs to go to his soldier.
Juno might chase that.
Nope. You know, going on the soldier instead. Raph just playing it safe, trying to get the Uber, trying to get another. Hitting some nice arrows on Olga right now.
Raph is so low.
And they need
He's gonna
to
pop it
use-
straight off. Team Ultimate can even surf this.
Oh, Juno dies.
The control point is being contested.
Fizz on the mech here, just arrowing Olga a bit, but dies as
Good
well.
dodges though to keep only Raph on the point, keeping the time ticking down.
Doesn't matter with a fast spawn anyway.
Yeah. Roughly equal health. Olga loves to fly up. Like, super
Oh, soldier
high.
peek on the floor. Juno gets a rocket on Olga and he dies. Raph following up on his soldier's damage.
Super low Raph
Another medic fight
against
going up.
full
Raph's
health Fizz.
significantly weaker than Fizz, so
With 50%, he doesn't want to go down. Does get arrowed though. Really nice arrows.
these medics are not missing right now either. Like, we're
Yeah.
glorifying these soldiers, but the medics are playing really well.
Yeah, the medics have been super good, especially on this map. It's definitely coming out because the air shots have calmed down quite a bit, considerably. Like the first
Oh,
bomb,
Raph going aggressive, loving that.
Raph's definitely stepped up his aggression here. It's definitely working
It's
out.
been
a lot more.
working out in their favor. Just getting arrows.
Another jump. Juno is separated from Viz right now. Viz is just dropping down.
Nice arrow by
going
Fizz.
aggressive
Saved his
on
life.
time.
Going aggressive.
That aggression
And it
was a
wasn't
bit
enough.
awkward. Just
Yeah.
ends up feeding. We haven't seen Juno hit any air shots out the spawn yet, so maybe we might be able to see one of those in a second. Ooh,
And
yeah.
Rastus there, he hits the nice air shot on Olga.
Nice air shot.
What jumps up there, not scared of Juno. Juno using his shotgun to keep him at a distance and Olga falls down.
That's the first time Team Ultimate have won a fight successively. Like, you know,
Yeah.
1-1 and 1-1 again.
Regardless, time is equal right now.
Yeah, another air shot.
There
Is
we
this a sign
go.
of him warming up? Again? Or re-warming up?
Oh, another direct.
Raph, 2 swords!
He needs 2 more though, he cannot get
3 swords! Oh.
Nicely played, but not enough. Evidently only wasting his own time. Fizz got his Uber. Okay, going for the force. Fizz doesn't want to use.
It's not gonna
He's
be
got
used for
Raph
that.
on him. He doesn't want to use. Just
Raph
surf the sword, surf the sword. Raph
oh,
did not even connect.
he was doing the diagonal movement backwards to stay
Yeah.
at full speed. Very, very interesting.
I reckon they're going to try to go for Juno this time. If you can't go for the medic. Oh, no.
Maybe. It's just in the first
Going
rocket.
for Juno right
Just
now.
going straight for the shotgun.
Just teasing him a bit, like, shoot me, shoot me.
Yeah.
Still going for Juno.
He baited him out by he moved close to Juno, so we shot a rocket in between them, and then he moved to the left. Juno moved to the right,
Oh,
and then
really
rocket hit no
far.
one. Really well played. Another air shot coming out. Another
And they
one,
just
like,
can't.
so many.
They cannot force on this map.
They might have to waddle force even. He's just getting air shot
Probably
every
really
time.
has to go for the soldier force instead of the medic force. Hard to force a medic on this map because can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Olga
Good
is
use.
actually
Yeah.
going for Juno and gets forced. That's
First
how
time
you do
on-
it.
10 seconds left, they might stuff the spawn even. You think you would see it? I think they should.
I don't think so. Juno's a very respectable player, I don't think he will. Oh, Medic's going aggressive on each other right now. Ruff trying to go back to Olga to heal him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Juno isn't so low health.
this time
What can he
aggression
do?
by Viz there.
Unlucky.
But it does not matter because it's overtime and we have 2 minutes remaining. A lot of time.
Ruff, sitting on 40%. He needs 3 souls.
Oh, Juno dropping big 2 HP dies to the shotgun. He's going aggressive. Actually gives Raph a saw, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be 80% on Ruff. He's going to get Uber in the next fight if they don't go. Well, Juno's actually
Juno
just going.
dropping in on
You
the
know it.
medic.
Ooh,
No?
Nice headshot.
The suicides walked out. Don't
That
think
was
that
it.
was called. Don't think that was really in sync of Team Ultimate there.
That seems like a off the play.
It's fine, 1.5 minutes, they're taking it slow, taking it easy, going for Olga, not for Raph.
He's falling off the top. Oh, he hits a nice. Oh, 2 really nice juggle
Really
rockets.
juggles right now, and they
He's super
fall.
aggressive for the force as well.
Yeah, these
Really-
medics has proven themselves to like not be able to get force, so you need to do it through the soldier.
Especially on this one.
Ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, good stuff. Good first rocket favors Juno here. Hitting 2 more.
Raph dropping weak though, because Fizz is going aggressive, but Fizz gets punished for his aggression.
Oh,
Juno
Juno
not knowing who to
yeah.
focus, goes for Olga, but does not
can
get it.
tell you who'd win this round.
Really?
No team can really get any momentum going here. And rockets are coming out. Oh,
Juno
Juno
gets
falls down
juggled
though.
off a point, Olga
This is
following
favourite
up.
Olga.
Ooh, he's shot on
Fizz hits 100
Fizz
damage.
though.
Blown around. Oh my gosh.
Can they actually manage it? 80% on Rav right now. They
This
only
is
need
looking
this
really
one
good
Uber
for
to
Team
be able to
Fanny.
win this round. Close timers. Juno jumping
Oh,
in.
nice shot.
Gets out shot by Olga. And they have the Uber. Juno dropping Wiki cannot do anything right now. Fizz dies. Juno gets out shot. I think
Do they
Fizz
have
is over.
time? I
They
don't
have
know.
time. They have time. They can get on
They
the
have
point
to
in
go, they
time,
have to
but they
go.
have to go now. Ref will probably just clean them up. Yep,
Straight
they
up.
use. They need to do is just clean up the fags right now. Juno gets cleaned up, Fizz will get cleaned up as well. They're surfing around, but Ref finishing him off. That's the first round for Team Fanny Legacy.
Definitely feels like the momentum's shifted here.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if they'll continue their success into the next round or not. Oh, no.
Ooh, big soldier going in deep with a shotgun now. Ref going aggressive, Fizz going aggressive.
Both soldiers fighting each other
Oh,
with
this is
medic.
really weak right now. And Ref gets a kill. And
Ref gets a 2K.
Double kill. Really nicely played. And he's 92%, so all he needs to do is reunite with Ulga and get his Uber.
Raf is
Getting the
definitely
cap already.
playing super good right now with these Ubers. Like,
There's
he's
no
always
room
got
for
Ubers.
mistakes.
Yeah.
And Juno going for Rav instantly. Rav not looking at him. Doesn't need to look at the soldier forcing him. But he
Ooh.
drops instead. Maybe he should look at the soldier trying to force him.
Oh, here's an arrow on Olga. Definitely
This was
finding it
kind
awkward
of
to chase
wasting
him.
time though. But his soldier is up, so really nice before
Up
Rav
on
can
low
reunite
health
with
as well
Olga.
though. Olga falls down. It's arrowed up. Going up
They
the
kept
awkward
the cap.
stairs. Catches 100 damage.
Oh, Olga
So much
dropping
damage on
weekend
him.
dice to shotgun.
Oh, gets air shotgun.
%90 for Fizz right now. They're on the cap, 90%, feeling a bit comfortable. June hitting some nice shots and focuses him with the shotgun. Rav going in for a saw.
Control point.
Yeah, nothing you can do there
Yeah,
once you're off the
not much you can
point.
do. Oh, that is going to be
Need
Uber for
rifles?
Viz as well.
I
If it's-
reckon Olga's gonna try and get on Viz right now. Gets on Viz, gets the first rocket off and forces. Nice.
Poor positioning really.
Viz was trying to surf the rocket, but you can't surf directs. You
I think
can't.
he was. Oh yeah, I think he was trying to make his way onto the stump where he is now, but just got caught.
And falls down. Ooh, bad position for Viz. Needs to walk up again.
Really good rockets for Juno. He went for an air shot there, so he has less ammo.
Why he hit the direction, Olga?
Nice direct.
Now he just needs to
feed
help
him.
out his medic.
Raf gave a Sora as well, so Viz is already 45%. Both teams are coming out now. Oh, really good first rockets of both soldiers. I couldn't tell you who would win this. Olga has got health advantage. Raph has eaten a lot of damage. And Juno needs an arrow really badly. And Olga just can't climb up. Juno's just spamming the same angle. And Olga falls down again.
And Raph is dropping wing now with 70 health. Olga going really aggressive. Fizz just trying to go for a sword but gets directed by Olga.
Juno playing, getting surfed into when his med was 93%. It's just unlucky. Now Soldier's bombing in. Olga's
Not
just
playing it safe. Healing up Olga, 90% right now. Just needs to heal. But
they love to play on this slope though.
Yeah, but Raph cannot stay in touch.
Juno just finishes off that soldier.
Wants a
Raph needs
sword
one sword.
and misses the
Not
sword.
gonna get it.
Yeah, Raph held the floor and couldn't connect with Olga. Couldn't get the last 3% for his Uber.
Yeah. And now soldiers are coming. Raph loves playing on that slope, but Olga loves playing on that slope, but Juno's just hitting the meat right now.
Raph is very disconnected again.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for Team Fanny Legacy.
I don't think it would have mattered either way. Juno was hitting meat shots there.
This has got Uber again. Olga doesn't know yet, focusing on Juno. We're getting a lot of damage, and this takes the rock for Juno.
Forces through the soldier as well.
Well,
look at this
Juno
time advantage.
No, Fizz just jumped into the rocket.
Did he?
It was supposed to hit Juno, but Fizz ate it.
Oh.
The forces at the same time.
A huge time
Fizz
advantage.
dropping.
Right
Both medics kind of weak right here. No room for aggression right now. Just play it safe. Healing up.
Oh,
Raph dies.
it's a shotgun fight. All this MGE has led to this one moment.
And Juno
But
dies.
Olga is 60 health.
Fizz will probably try to get some arrows on Olga because he knows Olga is weak. Olga 61 misses the arrow. They're going out right side this time.
He took full damage with his jump as well. He's gonna have slightly less health. They're just playing around the stairs, and he knows it.
Oh, nice juggle by Juno and Olga. He can't really get out. He can't get out. He gets shotgun denied.
What can you do? So that is going to be almost 2 minutes advantage for Team Ultimate right now. And this is the second round. Being down one round, they really need this to stay their map lead. It's getting a strong Raph. 100% be worth for this again. Just a shotgun bite. Gets another saw.
Another saw.
Nice aggression. Another one. Now, it's going to be another fight.
Ooh.
Trying to force Viz, but
Let's get
do
forced.
you have to pop that?
No. No, it was more a safety pop, I think.
Definitely just wants to keep this grand finals.
You need to keep the logs good,
favorites.
you know?
Yeah, definitely.
It's going aggressive on Olga. Olga dropping down on
And
the
Raph losing his
floor.
arrow because of the juggle.
However, Juno dies because Fizz has gone aggressive. Fizz on the floor, can't do much with 20 HP, just walking around the phone. Gets an arrow on Raph though, Raph dropping to 60 HP. And Juno jumping in on the damage his medic's done, but is it?
Oh my god.
He's just wasting his own time. Medic wasn't that weak after all.
It's looking not good.
Oh, gets airshot, gets
Oh,
shot
hits
down.
an
Nice
airshot of his
though,
own.
though. Raph
Big
misses the
shotgun.
arrow. Going on Fizz right now, but Juno is jumping in to help his medic.
He just needs to get arrowed
No
up
one
here.
touches his medic right now.
Raph with 88%, does he know?
He does
Tries
not
to
want to
surf
die. He surfs though.
So low,
He's
so low.
8 HP. Juno does not follow up. No shotgun, nothing.
Juno-
He lets no. There he
Oh.
goes. Jumps on Raph.
Definitely
Nice
the
arrow
right
back.
place to make.
No, nice
Oh,
arrow
he's still
again.
alive.
Oh, but he does die to Olga's shotgun.
Oh
Fizz
my
gets the
god.
frag.
The soar into the air shot.
Really weak though.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to has to
Raph
do
trying
some
to snipe
dodges.
him.
Has to do some dodges.
Juno's up.
Raph reuniting with a soldier. Still the point for Team Ultimate though.
Oh, what an airstrike.
Headshot on Olga.
It's like
Jumping
a
up the boxes.
90
Nice
degree.
damage on Juno. But Fizz has Uber, so they just have to play it safe.
He's just
Juno dropping-
running at him with a shotgun right now. He's just
Nice
really
arrow, does
rocket.
not want to get forced here.
Definitely using.
And they force.
He used a lot of shotgun there.
20 seconds left on the clock. Team Ultimate really is a team that adapts to the other players.
Yeah, like they're like one round to learn.
Need a
you.
round, yeah. Oh, Fizz going aggressive but Isa direct instead and dies with the shotgun.
Ooh.
Juno trying to direct but shoots himself. He's like, nah.
Hits a direct and kills himself.
4 seconds left on the clock for 3 minutes. It's gonna be hard for Team Fanny Legacy to keep this up.
Yeah.
But
Ooh,
he directs
air
Juno.
shot.
Oh, and Fizz dies.
Focuses Viz straight after. Raph is gonna get focused down, but not gonna die. 60% for him. Juno now coming out the spawn again. Jumping in. Ooh, big rockets onto him.
Not getting for air shots right now. We need to play it safe.
Not going for air
Get this
shots.
cap.
Olga's so low.
We're
Needs
getting
an
the
arrow.
cap
Raph-
actually.
Raph's going for a sword.
Oh,
Gets a sword.
and gets the sword.
Oh, ah!
And
They didn't
Scuba.
take it off. Oh,
Guys,
no.
if you were on the point, you did not actually cap it. So
I didn't.
it was nicely played, but
It's not
1-1
her
for
P,
both
but
teams.
it's a new sort of thing.
This could be the deciding round right now.
Now,
Olga
both
gets juggled
soldiers-
off.
Yeah. Not going for air shots anymore. Soldier knocked down again.
Oh, I'm hearing some swords on Raph.
Yeah, Raph got
Raph
sword.
dropping
He's
to
so
25
low.
HP.
This trying to
Juno's
bait out the
really weak
aggression.
right now. This is going on
This is-
Raph. It's not
Going
showing
in.
him. Oh no.
Nice. I feel like he maybe wanted to do that a bit sooner before Juno lost the rest
I
of
think
his health.
Fizz knew Juno was going to die and wants to get that
Yeah.
medic kill as well.
Very nice though, because they didn't even get any cap time, so it's like it's just an equal fight.
He's playing really aggressive on the point. He's not scared of Olga. He's going aggressive right
They-
now.
They're just
But he's
ignoring
getting
him.
shotgun right now and gets
It
sword
does
by
get a
Raph.
sword there. Yeah,
I'm liking
Olga's-
the aggression, but maybe
Olga's
not,
not really
the right
shooting the
moment.
medic anymore.
No.
He's just ignoring him, going for Juno.
It's kind of his downfall as well right now. They're just killing Juno in the meanwhile.
Yeah, he definitely needs to like get in the face.
Olga
of
dropping
him.
weak 10 HP on the floor.
Ooh,
Needed the arrow, but
nice.
Bob couldn't quite get it.
Gonna see another cap for Team Ultimate. Good ammo mod rockets.
And
from
Raph going
Juno.
aggressive on not healing though. Aggression means they're not
he-
healing, so all you need to do is just focus on the
And
soldier.
he missed his aggression as well, so
Yeah.
it was just like a little bit of nothing. No air shots
This with
coming out.
80%.
Waiting for the thing. A double coming from Olga, but not following
This
up
is
on the
dropping
damage.
quite weak though. Taking a lot of damage. Take
It's
get
a
the
sword.
sword.
Juno finished it off. Olga didn't follow up his he double air shot Juno. He didn't follow it up. He just wanted to get healed up himself. And now
Nice juggle by
Double
Juno. However, he's dropping weak and Raph going aggressive on Fizz. Drops
These-
down to the shotgun of Juno.
these ammo mod rockets are definitely coming into play here.
Yeah, big point. Room for juggles. Juno's been tryharding. The more juggles by Juno. Raph going aggressive.
Olga's going for the shotgun
Nice
really
arrow,
early in
Olga.
these fights. It's punishing him because he's just waddling forward with a shotgun out,
Yeah.
and he's getting juggled.
Ooh. 70% for Viz right now. All he needs is one saw. He's probably going to go aggressive any moment
Raph
soon.
is so low, he's eaten all the spam. He just
Yeah.
kill blinds, they know
All he needs
it's
to do is heal.
so much spam. He's spamming that the side of the point by the stairs, and Raph is in just the slightly wrong spot to catch all the spam.
Olga's gonna try and go for force, hits the first record, but doesn't quite hit the shotgun.
Ooh,
This
this drop.
drops. I think respect has, there's no respect in this game anymore.
Yeah, well, it's been fairly there's no real shotgun strategy.
Yeah, it's rather friendly game so far. No
Yeah.
real
Oh,
shotgun
as I
deny.
said.
Oh, as we say it, the shotgun denies come in from Olga.
It's like he can hear us.
Oh, what a nice rocket by Olga.
This can win this still.
Just kind of weak. And gets taken down by Olga.
First game hit.
However,
Ultimate have
5 minutes versus 2. It's a lot of time to
Yeah,
catch up on.
That's a lot of time.
It's taking some spun every time he walks up the point.
Oh, these. Oh, I like that
Oh,
play.
Raph
He like-
disconnect from his soldier. This might be it. Yep, Juno gets the frag on Olga. Just
I really
going
like what
forwards.
Juno did there. He did like a rocket jump off of Raph's face. And then
Yeah.
turned around, shot Olga, and then Raph was weak from the rocket jump anymore. Oh. Juno needs 2 juggle rockets.
Oh, Raphael for a sword
Rockets
gets
don't-
directed in the face. Just trying to get this one, and Raph
no.
dodges everything.
Right with the
Wow.
dodges.
Oh, amazing.
Really nicely played. Raph really playing well. But so is everyone in this game. It's such a close game.
A lot of damage though.
Yeah,
Just
he's
for
a
losing
cool
this
air
fight
shot.
versus Olga. One more shotgun shot and he's down.
Oh, we're hitting some air shots now. When he hits air shots, they usually start playing pretty good. Like they start like winning a lot. No air shot that time. Juno
Getting
going for an air
covered
shot.
though. Both soldiers got juggled. It's
Yeah,
another rocket going for the shotgun, but Juno's shotgun was just slightly better there.
he had worse health, but like he juggled them in the air.
8 HP. Realizes he can't get over. Just dies.
Secure the control point.
Definitely very close. Juno looking confident on this point. Do we see an air shot?
No, we're going for round shots right now.
Serious mode.
Mac can go
Aggressive, misses
aggressive.
his swords.
Raph got
Oh,
aggressive.
was so low, it hasn't been healed.
This really weak.
Viz versus-
Raph really weak. Both need to kill. One more
one
arrow
arrow
for
each.
both.
This.
And
Oh,
Raph
Raph
proves
wins it.
in that 1v1. Juno's out there. Will definitely go for the
No,
medic
this is
here.
like- yeah. Oh, he gets it!
He gets killed, but Olga cleans him up.
Super close game
He's
right
trying
now.
to get
This is
some
coming out.
arrows
Who
in.
knows?
Wow, going
One arrow?
aggressive. Struggles
He's hit
back to
one
the
arrow.
medkit.
Olga's not being healed. He has to fall down. And he hits good juggle rockets. This going aggressive.
Juno going falling weak though. Fizz going aggressive but gets shotgun downed as well.
At the control point.
He's kind of left in the open, not doing anything when Juno was super far away. And the enemies just ignored him.
Oh,
an air
I
shot
shot by
coming in.
Olga. Oh, Juno can't really quite get up. Gets up the other way instead. Shotgun already out. Needs to reload some rockets. We're going back.
Shooting a rocket or Raphael.
Juno gets
Shotgun
arrowed.
coming out super
Olga
early
gets
again
arrowed.
from Olga. Like, really losing him these fights like they were.
Yeah, another suicide coming in. 3 minutes versus 50 seconds on the time. And Uber for Team Ultimate.
Good rockets from Juno again.
Yeah, and they
pop
fall.
it off.
Quick falls, which was needed to save the situation. 30 seconds left.
Mission ends.
This might be it, you know? This might be the last game of the finals.
This is looking like it's going that way. Olga gets air shot. Nice
And Juno
three directs.
destroys.
3 directs in a row. Not much you
Our
can do
flies
there.
past him, needs to drop down for the other. 10 seconds left though, they need to win this fight, otherwise it's over for Team Fanny Legacy.
Juno's flying in the air.
They're just trying to look for a soldier, cannot find Juno, goes for the arrow on Olga instead. Olga.
Oh,
Yeah, Team Ultimate got disconnected, beside of each other.
they have 3 minutes just to cap it once. They could build Uber if they wanted. But I don't think we're going to be seeing that.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Juno dies.
Unlucky game. Now, with only 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get off this block, they can
Ooh,
try...
Olga nearly juggled off the point. Juno getting juggled off the point.
but
However,
he
Uber for Team Ultimate. No, Team Fanny Legacy has got Uber. Juno 60 HP. Olga comes him up. It's just
Do you think
hard
they're
to
going to
get
spend
close
2
games.
minutes forcing? They can do it.
Possibly. Juno knows they have Uber. They need to go for some sort of force.
Ooh.
They're just going on the soldier. Instead, gets an air
Ooh.
shot, gets forced, and they
Forces it through
suicide.
the air shot.
That's how he falls in Ultiduo.
That was definitely a manly force. No, just coming straight out. They're playing the slope, like, well, both teams like to play the slope.
And Juno gets
Just
taken
getting
down
stuffed into them.
again. We've already taken 1 minute, no, 2 minutes back from them.
I mean, this is getting pretty close. These rockets.
Ooh, Olga
coming
dropping
out.
weaker and weaker. 60 HP on Olga.
Health
1
advantages on
HP.
Juno though.
And
Raph
Juno
versus Juno. This could be for it. Raph has ult.
This is
That
it.
could be it.
This
That's
is it.
That's
Wow.
it.
Those
Team
were
Ultimate
some
are
good
your
games.
winners. The Ultimate Ultiduo tournament, created by Viz. So Congratulations for winning his own tournament.
Congrats for winning your own money. No kidding.
No.
Let me look at the logs though.
Yeah, let's get some
'cause
logs.
Those were some fat logs. A really good game. Every game has ended in 2-1.
Very close.
Olga showing again his dominance with his 30k damage versus Juno's 27k. I think this is like the damage near all the logs. Juno getting more kills, so rough fizz damage nearly the same. Air shots 17 for Olga versus Juno 10.
More air shots for Olga that game.
That's impressive. Yeah, Olga was hitting some really nice air shots. Ubers,
Ooh.
Fizz got 3 more Ubers. Good games
Very
for both
close game.
teams, yeah.
That was very well played.
Enjoyable games. I don't think finals have been closer than this.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it also do in final.
Disappointing, we couldn't see the original Ultiduo RB7.
Yeah.
We needed 4 maps.
Whew.
Exciting.
Very exciting stuff. Do we know if we've got any interviews coming?
I would like to know that. I would like to interview the winners. The
Only
ultimate
winners.
only winners in this channel.
Only winners
Even though we
allowed.
got knocked out in the semi-finals, but no worries there.
We've upgraded.
Would have liked to play these players myself in the finals.
Extremely unlucky.
Yeah, Viz and June have got quite some experience at playing with each other right now. They've been playing for a couple of months together in several tournaments. I think this is the first one they've won together, though.
Is this the
Is
first
it?
one that's European that they've participated in
Yeah.
together?
I think so as well.
Do you want to ask Juno? Or is he it? He needs to unmute though.
Oh, hey, Juno.
Hey Juno. Unmute yourself, please.
Classic Juno.
Well, looks like we have some technical difficulty.
He probably can't contain his excitement and screaming down his mic.
Go unmute yourself.
You know what? I think Juno's gone for a smoke. As always.
Oh, I just saw him deafen.
Are we not getting Viz in here as well?
Yeah, if you can't unmute. Yeah, let's go
Might
to
have
the,
to at this point.
Go to game 1. Are we? Yeah, move to game 1. Yeah, do
Alright.
that. Did somebody? Alright.
Alright, can you mute Juno?
Do you, you're not muted in Discord?
Can we not? Could just get Viz in here as well.
Can Viz come? Oh, he's unmuted now.
Hey,
Hello,
Juno.
can you hear me?
Hey,
Hello.
congratulations, Team Ultimate. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, man. They were really, really intense games. Like I didn't enjoy it, to be honest.
You did not enjoy it. Why?
Because they were just too intense, you know. Like I think we lost the first round of each map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
it
did.
just became like a habit. So
Yeah.
like on Grove, I was like, you know what? If we lose the first one, it's guaranteed win, to be honest, because that's just how it's been so far. It's a pattern.
Were you guys nervous at all?
I've been pretty nervous all day, to be honest. I've been
Oh,
thinking
bless.
about it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, because we scrimmed Olga and we got pretty pounded on RB7. So I was like, oh no.
Who did you scrim?
Olga and Raph.
Cool, but
We just had like a friendly game like last week or something, and it wasn't friendly at all. It really wasn't. It wasn't a nice game.
These games were quite friendly, though. Wouldn't you say? There wasn't a lot of shotgun denying, only when it really mattered. There wasn't a really like a lot of met focus either.
No, yeah. I think that was quite nice, just so it wasn't so like a much of a boring scrim of a boring game of just shotgun denying
Yep.
and just rolling the other team.
Yeah, Gully was I think Gully was the most serious map where
Oh,
there was a
yeah.
lot of med focusing going on. But
Oh yeah, it's because I don't know. I kind of had to because just the way Olga his play style, like he'll surf behind and get an arrow, and the med will go on me at the same time, and I needed to shut that down because it just wouldn't have worked otherwise.
yeah, it was really well played, and the most fun map to watch was definitely Baloo for me. 53 air shots it said you had
That
on
was
the logs.
insane.
Oh, that was a good game.
How did
I mean,
how
Baloo's
did you feel on that
game
map? I mean,
my favourite.
it's your ground, isn't it?
It's a bit of my ground, yeah. I mean, I turned up a little bit because I was just getting triggered, to be honest.
What was
Oh dear.
triggering you?
I don't know. I don't know. I just couldn't do anything. Like it'd always be 180 HP. I was like, oh wow, he's just eating 3 directs, and oh look, I'm dead. He's 100 still.
Yeah,
Okay.
Zmatic was doing a lot of healing on Baloo.
Raph is hitting a lot of arrows here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all I can. That's all I can ever hear is just the arrow sound. I was like, okay, let's try and do something. But no, they're really good games. I'm so glad it's over now. I'm just so glad
It's over.
If it went on any further, I couldn't have done it.
What do you think? What was going through your mind when you lost Seclusion? What happened?
I don't actually know. I mean, Seclusion was the map I was at least expecting to win out of all of them. Like that was the map I was like, yeah, we're definitely going to lose this one, just because like Olga's play style of just being able to surf really good and get arrows at the same time. It's just like, well, Seclusion's such a big and open map where, in a little bit of high ground, it's such an easy map to do it on. Plus, he just hit some fucking nutty rockets and shotgun constantly. It was impossible to kill him.
Yeah, you kind of got a bit rolled in that last round.
Yeah, no, yeah, we did. It was impossible. You can't get on the medic because how big and open it is, and I couldn't for the life of me kill Olga. His movement and stuff was just too insane.
Yeah, but congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Junior. You played really well, as did
He was.
everyone in this tournament, to be honest.
He was. Yeah, everyone did play really well. It was I hope it was a fun game to watch. That's what I was more worried about.
It was
definitely
very
fun. Yeah,
very fun. It
It's
was
a shame.
going back and forth between you guys.
It's a shame I had to be in the third person POV to look what everything's going on.
We would have
Otherwise I
loved to
would've-
play. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, maybe next time. I
Maybe
think
next
we'll probably
time.
do another tournament probably before or after the next I series. I think.
Oh, we hear that, people? Another tournament coming up. Sign up straight away.
sure.
Donate your
Yes.
keys,
Ooh,
and let's
Donate
play.
your keys.
we'll,
All right.
100%
Well,
rigged.
congratulations, Juno. And do you have any shout outs for people before we end
Well,
it?
I've got to shout out Team Land Turtles. Got to shout out Biz. He couldn't make it to the interview, unfortunately. Shout out to Olga and Raf. Shout out to my boy Damn Easy. Shout out to you two guys for casting on very short notice.
Yeah.
Big props to the casters. And and shout out to Essentials for obviously streaming the entirety of the tournament pretty much. So big shout out to them guys.
Okay, that'll be it. I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching.
TY for having me as well. See you later.
Yeah,
Yes, year round.
thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Thank you. This was the Ultimate Ultiduo Tournament Grand Finals, covered by Essentials.tf. Thank you for watching. It was fun.